Hi everyone, and welcome to RollBound 2. I am your DM, Chas, and I'm going to go down the list and have everyone introduce themselves, starting with Groove.
Good tidings. I am Groove, and I am bound to the role of Jonathan Oneros Phage.
Alrighty, Allie.
Hello, I'm Ali, and I am bound to the role of Prince Xander.
Alright, Minnow.
Hello, I am Minnow, and I am bound to the role of Vivian Deshays.
Alright, Joey.
My name is Joey, and I'm bound to the role of Jay Elwood. Forgot his last name for a second.
Alright, Dakota.
Hello everyone, my name is Dakota, and I am bound to the role of Lysel.
And last but never least, Mickey.
Hi, I'm Mickey, and I am bound to the role of Emiko.
Okay, so where we last left off, you guys had just met the man who was Lozano's first victim. He said that the place you're in is ever shifting and changing, but that the direction you were going was indeed the right direction to get to him. And if I recall correctly, you guys were stealthing, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I would like...
This place were perhaps a creature of chaos and took many incarnations.
I would like everybody to make me another...
Plus 10!
God.
Another what? You cut out.
Oh no, I muted because I sneezed. Unlike somebody who doesn't do that.
Joey.
It's like 50-50 whether or not Discord picks that shit up. I sneeze a lot more than you guys hear.
But, I need everyone to make me stealth checks.
Okay, there it is.
I only have one monitor, so I can't keep Discord open. So if I feel a sneeze coming on, I have to take like the 20 seconds to minimize my shit, open up Discord.
Joey has to rearrange his tabs before he can sneeze.
Why don't you just put that shit on a fucking hotkey, my guy?
You can't sneeze
Nah.
by hotkey, it's a biological function.
What? No, I mean for muting Discord.
Oh, really? Sorry.
Oh, really? Sorry. Okay, so 34, 30, 22,
What the
34, 31,
fuck are you
28,
talking about?
31, 28. Okay, so I need everybody also to make me perception checks.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
What the hell is happening? Why am I rolling higher than like 5 on these normally shit checks?
Oh no, happy for you, bud.
No. Hey, hang on. Okay.
My dice don't hate
Scaring
me
the shit out of me
today.
by yelling at a cat.
My cats are obsessed, absolutely obsessed with like laying on my backpack. No matter where I put it, they always try to find a way to lay on it.
They said it's cozy time. Alright. So... Jay... Can't believe I'm saying this for a perception check.
know,
Jay,
right?
Johnny, Xander, and Lysel, you all hear up ahead, and this area goes pretty just one direction. There is not like multiple paths. It's pretty straightforward from that little library where you were at on forward. There is the sound of footsteps and animal-like breathing, like a growling and like a pacing. Like something is taking some sort of sentry up ahead. Multiple things, even.
Does the growling sound familiar to any creature we've heard before? Or the breathing, at least?
Not that any of you have specifically faced, but it does sound a little more, again, more animalistic.
Then I'm going to attempt to silently point out the sound to anybody that didn't hear it.
Yeah, and it's just the sound of pacing and kind of, like, ragged breathing, kind of reminiscent of a dog or a wolf, something like that. Just, but then there's, like, strange, I guess, cracking noises as well, accompanied by it. But it does sound like multiple creatures are up ahead. But so far they don't seem to respond to you approaching.
I'm gonna have Johnny Bat take a look. What does he see?
So Johnny Bat sees a fairly large room with 6 creatures in it. The smaller 3 creatures are, they literally just look like really fucked up mastiff dogs. They have their jaws are a little too big for what they're supposed to be. They have these overlapping teeth, and their bodies don't look like they are completely one solid like piece, I guess. They're kind of like shadowy and stuff, and they are a lot smaller than the other creatures, but let me check. I believe the creatures are still both medium-sized. Yes.
Did you draw these?
No. I just found an image that was close enough. No, that's not what they look like.
Okay.
The other creatures have these long, kind of wolf-like bodies. The only reason I say wolf-like is because that's the only part of their body that has enough flesh to give it something to compare it to. But they have humanoid-esque skulls with blue glowing orbs and replacing for eyes. And instead of like paws or something similar, it actually looks like they have skeletal humanoid hands instead of a regular animal's paw on all 4 legs. It looks like a mix of a living and undead creature. Probably just a living creature completely corrupted by magic. Stalking around. The more skeletal looking creatures seem to have some form of, I guess, leadership, as they kind of like guide the smaller creatures like where to go. Like they'll like nudge their head or like snap at them to get them to walk in another direction. And they particularly guard this like the far right hand corner of the room where there is a continuous of like, you know, just another hallway going forward. But the room itself has these, like, strange, stone and ink, like, platforms that are, like, about 10 feet off the ground, that rise above 10 feet off the ground. And then there are these, statues, marble statues of Cerberus, just in varying, designs. Like, each one looks different.
Johnny reports. Oh, evil creatures lie ahead. Let us surprise and put them down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as you're getting closer to the room, I need, just for this, one more, stealth check out of you all, please. You did fight these. You all guys also fought these in RollBound 1.
Oh my god.
Reaper numbers.
It's plus 10 still, right?
You're
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so dark pressure. is not for perception.
Excuse me?
I'm reading a.
Your excuse.
Okay. Cool.
That sounds fucking scary, man.
$26, $25, $24. Oh man. 23. We have 23. No. 19. 30.
Going once, going twice, sold to the douchebag in the trench coat.
Alright. And that. These all definitely beat their passives. So, as you all start to creep forward again, all of you are able to see this room. And it looks very flashy. There's like polished marble floors and just in general a very regal kind of vibe to this room. And the creatures are again still just kind of stalking around, seemingly in anticipation. It doesn't look like they're waiting for anything in particular, just that they are, generally doing a task. But the entrance to this room but these creatures do not seem to have detected you.
We surprise them and kill them. I'm gonna attack them with hypnotic pattern.
Okay.
With Rhymes Binding Ice.
There we
Oh
go.
god. I'm gonna attack them with a skeleton volley of magic stones. Is anybody have anything they want to do besides starting the combat?
No.
Great, yeah. Skeleton volley, 3 magic stones.
Roll it.
It's 22 hit.
22 does hit.
Closest one takes 26 magical bludgeoning damage.
Alright, and with that, I would like everyone to roll initiative. So first up is Lysel.
So which one of the things did our skeletal friends shoot at?
This one right here, Aether Corrupted Seeker 1.
Alright, let's see. We got. Are we starting like exactly in the square right over here? Is that like a hallway that's saying right here with the little marker?
This is the hallway that was connecting to this room.
I don't know if I should stay away. No, only one. So I think what we're going to do, we are going to use the Dolphin Amulet for haste with my action, so I get a bonus action to attack one. We're going to move the appropriate amount of feet to get here. We're going to make an attack, my one quote-unquote and only attack against this thing, but we'll worry about that in a second. I don't know if that's the hit, so we're going to use a soul point to bump that up a wee bit. This is going to be... does a 16 hit?
Yeah, a 16 will just hit. Well, hits by 1.
It's not, okay. So that is going to do a little bit of damage, and we are going to go ahead and Reaper's Mark it, and I believe I can still empower the marks. I still have at least one more of those. Yes, I do. So we'll empower the mark I believe that also lets me make an additional attack against it since this is my first attack, and this applies as part of the attack.
I believe so, as per War Reaper.
Okay, so I'll go and make that attack real quick. I don't know if that's gonna hit, but we'll spend another soul to try and bump it up a little bit higher. Oh, yep, that'll definitely hit. Okay, so that's gonna be higher than a 16 to hit. For a total of an amount of damage. Are these things immune and or resistant? I guess it wouldn't matter if they're immune and or resistant to narcotic damage, now would it?
They are... yeah.
They are, yeah...
They are immune... Sorry, they're immune to necrotic damage.
I didn't tell you to open YouTube, I was trying to open Drive, but I appreciate your thought. So I believe the War Reaper does overcome resistance for that with the Empowered Mark, if I'm not badly mistaken.
I can find it real quick.
I was pulling it up, but again, YouTube was like, no, me, do me.
When empowered this way, your Reaper's mark, when a creature attacks the marked creature with a weapon attack or unarmed strike for the first time each turn, they can make an additional attack that turn.
Okay, so it does not overcome resistance, so they are immune to the damage. That is fine, so it's going to be... 23, 26, 30, 34. Between both attacks, it's going to be 34 points of damage.
Well, hey, wouldn't you know it? That is exactly how much HP this thing had left after receiving a magical volley.
Alright, so I am down, like, let's say that was 1, 2, 3 souls right off the bat, but that's okay. We'll eventually get back. So that was, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So we'll move... I can't really see the squares here, if I'm being honest. They're kind
Here,
of,
I can fix that. I can fix that. Beep, 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 beep. Beep.
Thank you. Alright, so we'll move 5, 10. We'll move to, like, right here, I think. Hold on, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. About right here, I think. Yeah, right here. Yeah, right there. I'm assuming we'll probably have more than a 30-foot move speed, but I feel like 30 feet away is a pretty safe distance. It doesn't put me too far away from the party, so that will be it for Lysel's turn.
Yeah, you are good. All right. Vivian, it is your turn.
Oh my goodness, how could you catch me unprepared like this? What the
Vivian,
fuck?
what's
I'm
your
going
deck?
second? That's crazy. 1.
+1.
Do you want to go first?
I have a +2 to dex.
Please go
I have
first.
14 dex. Chas.
Hey man, I just said it how the app put it. You can go.
Could be another stone volley. Yeah, so the skeletons are gonna move up according to the familiar. About 15 feet should cover it. And yeah, up into the room. They're gonna move 10 feet forward and 5 feet to the left as well, just to make sure they have a clear view. They're going to throw magic stones. Does an 18 hit the Shadow Master?
Yes.
Okay, that one's going to take 16 damage from rocks and have it make me an intelligence saving throw, DC 17.
Which one is this one? You said an intelligence saving throw?
Yes.
12.
Fails, takes 6 psychic damage, has a -3 to its next saving throw, and that will be... So the familiar's moved 30 feet. Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Alrighty, now it is Vivian's turn.
All right, I can't believe you would skip me. Go to group. That's amazing. Hey, Shast, does a 16 hit the big Aether Corrupted Seeker?
Yes, it does.
How about a 15?
A 15 will just hit.
That's so awesome. You know him. You love him. 8 dogs are gonna go over here. I've chosen the white dots because one, I could not find enough of my black dogs around, and also there's like 7 black dogs on the thing. It just seemed confusing.
There is a lot of black dogs on here.
There's so many dogs. Okay.
So many dogs.
They're just gonna go to town. We're not gonna bother grappling. We got a bunch to hit. 2 of them were natural 20s, which is delightful. And
I love those dogs. I'm glad they're gonna be
Good
here
dogs.
forever.
they're such good dogs. Okay. Hang on.
Nothing's gonna happen to them.
A total of 36 points of non-magic damage to Aether Corrupted Seeker number 2. Vivian is going to hop back around the corners. That way she has 3/4 cover and can just barely peek into the room. And then she's going to bonus action hide. I don't think I've done all campaign.
Whoa.
Hey.
Hey, that's a 20.
Hey, damn.
So she pokes her little head down, takes her hat off so it's not poking in the corner. Her ears still are, so she rolls them in real quick and is gonna hide. And that's her turn.
Okay. I don't think this effect does anything to the dogs. Oh, that's a fucking action. Never mind. Fucking ignore me. I was like, I don't want to do that. But that's because it's not a passive, it's an action, which is why I don't have to use that. I'm silly. Okay, so the Aether Corrupted Seeker is going to make, because it doesn't really know better, and also it's surrounded, 4 attacks at the dogs.
Oh no.
Okay. First one is a 19 to hit.
AC is dog shit. Unintended.
Yeah.
AC is 13. So yeah.
And how many hit points do the dogs have?
Don't even worry about it.
This is
They
just
have,
a
they have
hit point.
11. Okay, they have 11.
Okay, so I will roll. Although I roll
13
one.
AC and 11 HP.
Okay. 10. Yeah, so 1 is dead. Because 10 plus
Arf.
5 is 15. Second attack. I was rolled at advantage. They do not have advantage. Hits. Actually. Okay, no, that is just enough. You attack that one. This next attack though will have different damage because it's not the same. Okay. Claw attack and another one. That actually will miss. And then one more claw attack at the same one. That will hit. Okay, and that one's dead.
Oh, dark.
And still, that's 4 attacks at dogs and
Hey.
not y'all.
That's 5 out of 8 still standing. Doing great.
And then that'll be it for that one's turn. And then Jay, it is your turn.
Let's close this shit out. And then I need to do some measuring, sorry. Okay, sick and awesome and solid and thick and sweet and tight. Okay. Oh right, I'm out of those. Haha. Then how about fuck all that and never mind. I'm just gonna take Akios's heart and stab this dog in its head.
Ah, the dog. Go for it.
It's gonna be a 25 and a 20 to hit for 10 points of radiant damage on each strike, 20 radiant total.
Owie.
Bonus action, Cloak of Billowing.
That is enough to kill this guy. It's actually the Cloak of Billowing that killed him, not the attacks.
Awesome. Perfect. I'm gonna end my turn there.
Alright.
Wait.
Awesome. I killed the dog.
How'd you get so far out there, Jay?
Because I have a very high movement speed with the Cloak of the Winds plus my Oath of Glory aura.
That is her.
Covered in cloaks.
Jay's fucking schmoovin'.
I am shawled up like a motherfucker. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 44. Yeah, okay. I'm only 5 feet away from that.
Okay.
But I'm good otherwise. Actually, let's do like another like 5-foot step like right there just to do it.
Okay, so action dash. Hello. Oh, fuck, man. I didn't get to mute that time.
What is that?
Ugh.
Oh, fuck up.
Oh, you got a hotkey or sneeze?
No.
Why is Johnny dead?
Oh god.
He's single now.
Johnny Bat fucking suplexed him.
Oh.
He got away. And Johnny Bat was like, eek, eek, and fucked him up.
Stick your shit. Flock.
Okay. That's all that guy can do, because he was off in fuck you land. Mateo. Come here. Come here. And then it is going to actually, does that make sense? He
You tell
can't.
me.
Bamf. Misty Step. Gonna smack a dog. That sounds horrible out of context.
Kicking dogs.
Chas, you didn't say it right.
What did I not say right?
Dog.
Dog. Okay, my bad. Also, I got a natural 1 and a natural 20. That's really funny.
There's other numbers on the dice there, Mateo.
And it's not just like dog. It's like
What's the
dog.
original?
You gotta like throw your whole tongue into that shit. Dog.
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 Why did Dakota just do a Kookaburra impression?
Dog.
Dog.
Kind of dog shit damage, but we figured out. Dog shit.
Dog
My
shit.
bad.
I
my
do
bad.
recommend attacking that part of the dog.
It's fucking dog shit.
Okay.
Hey, to everybody listening at home, you can just skip forward like 20 minutes. It's going to be a while before we're done with this bit.
20 minutes? I think you got that confused with episodes.
Well, I don't want them to skip the whole
salty
episode.
dog.
Okay, alright. Dash, man.
I'm dashing it.
Okay. I don't think you need to, though. No, you're a moving little shit. Yeah, you can get it right here. Alright, Jay. It is time. You're gonna take 4 attacks.
It's time for the Frenchman. Because you're about to fucking die.
Go for it, I guess.
Okay. First one is a 26. Second one is a 20, not nat.
Nope.
And the last 2 don't hit.
Okay. Only one hits then.
Do.
Do-do-do.
Yep.
Do-do-do-do.
So. Bonk. I don't remember what the first one does.
You know, 1 out of 4 against Gelwood isn't bad.
Yeah, true. The worst part about this is that my hit point maximum is like 83 right now, not the normal 68 because of 8 or whatever the hell.
You're welcome.
So it's like it's not even actually gonna deal like real damage to me. It's like fake damage, kinda.
All right, so this bite attack actually dealt 300 points of force damage.
I'll get the French merchant ready to go.
Alright.
How would a Frenchman say dog?
Fetch me the red pants.
They would say it as dog.
That is. Excuse me.
Jarvis, it's that time of the month. Fetch me my red pants.
Oh no.
You take.
Allie's
20...
shitting blood.
Excuse me. Every time I've tried to announce this damage, I have burped. You take 20 points of piercing damage.
Ow. What the fuck?
Holy fuck, that really hurt.
Holy
Yo,
shit.
wait a minute.
Okay, no, I was about to get mauled.
If all 4 of those would have hit you, that would have killed you.
I think I would have dropped, yeah.
You died. Oh no. Hey guys, I think we're in trouble.
That's horrifying.
Did we miss a sign somewhere, or like a UI pop up saying you are too low level for this area?
We're fine. It's one
We're fine.
We'll be fine.
Alright. And, Emiko, it is your turn.
Okay.
Just had to scare you a little before the boss fight, you know?
These dogs ate their Wheaties.
These dogs are gonna use Gelwood's cock as a chew toy.
It's gonna squeak like.
Little did they know that's the part of me that's most stone-like.
Whoa.
Has a bit of a squeaker in it too.
Alright, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, and it's Emiko's turn.
I should have said
You ever hear
that.
rhythmic squeaking coming from Gelwood's room?
The intensity of this one.
Is because we put in silver to silver, you know what I'm saying?
The Shadow Massive one.
Alright.
Is that the one that a 15 hits?
Yes. I mean,
Okay.
the 15 hits both of the creatures, to be fair.
Okay. Are these like the last things that are resistant to elemental?
They are not. Shadow Mastiffs are, monstrosities. So.
Okay, so, I don't think I have to separate any of these, so.
Nope, lay it on me.
It's gonna be 19 points of damage.
Ooh.
Owie.
And I missed my other 2 attacks, so.
No!
That's my turn.
You know, that's still fine, though, because this Mastiff is having a horrible time now that you've done that to him. Just like ink is just pouring out of its body onto the ground. Alright, Xander, it is your turn.
Oh god, wait. Hold on, I wasn't expecting to get a turn.
Welcome to the bottom of initiative, buddy!
Yep, no, I forgot I was a player in this game, I'm not gonna lie. I was just along for the ride, I guess. Live studio audience. None of my spells do anything against these guys, so
Yeah.
what I would like to do, I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then I am going to cast Bless at 4th level.
Whoa.
Yay!
Which-
Blessed.
I get 3, 4, 5, 6 targets.
Ah, okay.
So we are targeting Gelwood, Emiko, Lysel, Mateo, and the 2 non-mage Johnny skeletons.
Maurice! I think, or unless Maurice is the mage.
Does the higher level spellcast give you the more targets? Is that what that is?
Yes.
Okay. Are there any duration extending upcasts?
Not unless you're a sorcerer.
That's upsetting. It's fine.
There are for some, like suggestion, I believe.
Oh,
or
yeah.
Geish.
Technically, like ones like Hex and Hunter's Mark too, but regardless. So running by all that shit. So it's Gelwood, Emiko, Mateo, Lysel, the 2 non-mage Johnny Skeletons.
All right.
And then I'm scared, so I am going to use my bonus action to cast Blade Ward.
Then I'm scared.
Okay.
That will be the end of my turn.
Alright. Why did my initiative close? I didn't like that. Okay.
Hopefully that helped out your guys' hit chance.
Alright,
Appreciate
Lysel,
it.
it is your turn.
Oh, wow. Already got a full turn cycle. Hold on.
No, I was ready this time, alright? This combat's actually been going pretty smoothly.
Alright. Everyone's clustered up all the way over here. Oh, all the dogs moved up. I was to say, where'd all the doggies go?
What the dog's doing? What the
What the
dog's
dog
doing?
doing? What the
Alright.
dog doing?
Do we have a rough estimation as to how much health the mastiffs have?
They're not as hardy as the Eighth of Corrupted Seekers, just by you seeing people hit both of them.
Well, they have at least 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's let them run all the way around the right here to flank these dogs and make some attacks against them. So I want to try to get the smaller ones out of the way first.
Alright, are you
so let me first
attacking?
step.
Are you attacking the one that's already been injured, or the healthy one? Because this one's healthy, this one's injured.
Already injured with Great Weapon Master.
Okay, cool.
That's a natural 20.
Ah!
Does this have any resistances to necrotic or immunity to necrotic?
Nope.
Oh boy. Well, you know, we're not going to pump a soul into it because I don't think we're going to need it because I do want the soul to come back. But it's going to hurt. It's going to be 13, 26, 36, 40.
Ah.
It's going to be 40 points of damage.
It's dead.
We're going to make our second attack against the healthy one. Great Weapon Master as well. Well, a natural 17 is definitely going to hit. No need to roll bonus dice there. Roll minimum damage for my attack, so I'm going to use my fighting style to re-roll that. Dang. So it's going to be 6, 16, 20 points of damage for the second attack.
Alright, damage is noted.
Third attack for haste, another natural 17 on the die. Again, roll minimum damage on that, so re-roll it. Damn. Okay. 18 more points of damage.
Alright, he is still up, but he's scared.
What can I do for my bonus action? Don't really want to use one of those. I've already spent a lot of mine. Wait, I rolled a crit, so I do get to make another attack this round as a bonus action from my featured Great Weapon Master.
Racel.
Natural 6 is concerning, so let's go ahead and roll our bless, which is a d4, right?
Yes.
Alright. I still am not sure if I'm going to hit this thing, because I don't know what their AC is. So we're going to go ahead and use the soul to increase my accuracy, which will bring my attack to hit up to 18, which will hit.
Will hit.
And that is going to be an additional 22 points of damage.
Yeah, that kills it. Which, like, it withstanded that much attack, so, like, that's still pretty crazy, but, like, also, like, ah! I'm scared.
And then we're going to step to right here. So if either of these two dudes decide to make an attack, they're going to have some words with me.
Alright, anything else for your turn, Lysel?
Nope, that's everything I got.
Oh yeah, say something cool.
You fucked it. Alright, let's move on.
Damn.
It's not easy being dead, but you are.
Stop.
I
had that one
assigned
for
you
free.
a one-liner at the end of the last session. Alright,
Right.
it's fine.
Johnny, it's your turn.
Johnny says, "Return to death, you dogged contenders. You dogged contenders."
Dogged. You dogged contenders.
And
I also know what that
We're
was
gonna
a
move,
reference to.
the familiar will move 30 feet to the right. The skeletons, in accordance with their orders, will follow. And then they're going to hurl magic stones. These guys have an AC of 16, right?
15.
Don't forget your
so
D4.
with Bless, all of these will hit. He's going to take 21, 28 bludgeoning damage, and then I need him to make a DC 17 intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence save, so this is flat. I got an 11.
Well, he's going to take 11 psychic damage, and he has a -4 to his next saving throw. As he finds himself frolicking in a field, he looks down, and all of the grass has Johnny's face, and it turns, it throbs spikily, and pokes at his paws. And he wakes up. Johnny ends his turn.
Alright. Vivian, it is your turn.
5 dogs
Dogs.
attacking the one that's right next to it. One's gonna miss 33 points of damage. Non-magic, if that matters.
It does matter. But I have a way to do that in my thing, so I'm good.
Okay. Which ones hurt more? Number 3 or number 2?
Let me look. Number 2.
Number 2. So Vivian, with Tyler and Howie on her head, throws the hat back on, dives around the corner like Max Payne, holds out her hand as though she is about to cast some spell. By the way, we got this. These things are immune to necrotic. Do we get anything else?
They are immune to necrotic, and that's it so far on damage, like resistances or immunities.
And assuming the non-magical stuff also
Yeah.
seems to be doing less. Okay.
Yeah.
Not a problem. She sticks her hand around and almost on instinct holds out her hand towards the Aether erupted dog number 2. And it is going to feel a deep sense of unease over it and a blinding bright light as instinctively Vivian meant to cast another spell, but it seems to echo out from her very being as I cast Liminal Space, hitting it with an 18.
Yeah.
What?
Welcome to the
Excuse
bathroom,
me?
motherfucker.
What this looks like is that this thing very temporarily is confused and frightened by the space around it, and then all of a sudden its veins ignite, the aether within it combusting with radiant damage. It is going to take 16 points of radiant damage,
Wow, I can't believe that Vivian induced a panic attack in that dog.
and it is also going to have a negative d4 to its next ability check, saving throw, or attack roll.
Dog's never gonna look at a fucking doorway the same way ever again.
Vivian then looks out, very confused what the hell just happened, and Gale also extremely confused on her shoulder, and immediately darts back behind the corner and is going to hide again.
If you have any effect that requires a save, that's pretty much free on that dog right now.
Yeah, I got a 3. So she is currently hiding, but I think she's too perplexed by what the fuck just happened. And so she literally just has like her whole ass head sticking out from around the corner, so she is not hidden. End of turn.
Alright. Yeah, that was crazy. That affected that dog a lot. Speaking of which, it's that dog's turn.
That dog.
That dog.
Dog.
The dog. Let me... Okay, it is on its next attack roll, so... Lysel, you're gonna take 4 attacks, but I'm gonna do the first one separately. Real quick.
Pass without trace is gone. I'm concentrating on Bless right now.
I see.
Okay.
My AC is currently 20.
Yeah, so that first attack doesn't hit. Second attack is a 24.
We're gonna go ahead and cast Shield.
Alright, so what's your AC now?
25.
Okay, so that means... Alright, they have a much slimmer chance of hitting you now. Natural 20 for the third attack.
Oh no.
And then the last attack misses by 1. So you take a crit.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
On its claw attack.
How badly do you want to take that crit?
I do not, as I just used my reaction to shield.
Delightful. I will silvery barbs that.
Alright.
Much appreciated.
I always got to check with you. Other people, I'm usually pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm trying to save my HP for the boss at this point.
So
Great call.
that one still hits, but it is no longer a crit.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
So
Advantage going to Sir Elwood.
Thank you.
Okay. That is 18 points of slashing damage.
18 points of damage, and a couple of questions. For Paladin Aura, does that include saves?
For Paladin Aura, I'm pretty sure Paladin Aura is
It's only saves.
It's only saves.
And then Bless is only like checks, right? Checks and attacks.
No, Bless is attack rolls and saving throws.
Okay, so I got a pretty hefty save, but that's to maintain concentration on haste.
Dakota, this is going to mean nothing to you, but add 3
Add 3?
from Jelwood.
Oh,
That's a roll down 1 joke.
That's
Add something.
I do succeed on the saving throw for the spell haste, fortunately.
Sweet. But that is the end of that creature's turn. Jay, it is your turn.
Guess who just got advantage and you're within prime striking range, you fucking seeker.
Take him.
Oh!
Oh god, what's happening?
Hey, say it.
Do I get extra for this?
What did you do?
I rolled double nat 20s on advantage.
Let's go!
You get bragging rights.
Holy shit.
Get this dog.
Jill would heard sick and was like, bet.
Anyways, so that I only get the advantage for the 1 attack, right?
That is correct. Yeah, it's your next D20 test.
And then these things get hit by a 15?
You're
Also, yes.
Also yes? Okay.
don't forget to add Bless.
Hashtag blessed.
I did not add the bless to the second attack, but I did not need it. Man, I double critted. Yeah, we're just gonna fuck this guy up, dude. Give me 4 extra d8s, man.
Smite him.
So it's gonna be 31 plus 16 is 47 points of radiant damage to this dude's stupid face.
Yeah, that is enough to kill that one.
And then I'm going to immediately run up like this. Oh, without falling? Wait, what the fuck are these?
That's a dog. It's another dog.
Oh, those are
It's
his
just-
dogs.
Yeah,
Okay, I
it's
get
just
it
having
now.
it's just having like 8 of these right there would have made this fight real awkward.
Okay, for sure. I thought for a second it was like rocks on the map or something. I didn't see you move those before, but okay.
I didn't move them in
Bonus
yet.
action capability in turn.
All right.
Oh, and as he attacks the second time, he's gonna say heal.
It is Mateo's
Alright,
turn.
if I don't say it, Groove's gonna fire me.
Congratulations, you get to keep your job.
Thank you.
Okay, Mateo hits with both strikes. He might just outright kill this thing.
Reaper's doing damage.
Yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do. But when he does this, he deals 18 points of damage, and because he is in proximity to Lysel heals for that much, because he can touch them.
Ah, all of the damage I have taken is now gone.
I'm contacting HR.
Yeah, basically he flourishes his maul, and when it smacks into the skull of this creature, killing it, by the way, all of the vitality goes into Lysel as he uses the end of it to tap you on the top of the hand, and then you heal for 18. And we are out of initiative.
Oh,
Can I deliver a one-liner real quick?
Absolutely.
Fuck you, dog.
so that is the powers of the Pillar of Mercy Reaper.
Yes. Glad I was able to use them this time around.
I can tell. That did hurt a little bit when it hit me. A little bit less thanks to Vivian, of course. Looks over at Vivian and waves.
Yeah. These creatures, he taps one of them with his foot, are horrible. Weird to see them here. They're fey creatures, or were, I suppose.
You know of these creatures? I thought they were Lozano's creation.
No, they are indeed not. Either he created replications of the original thing, or he captured them himself. Either way, the fact that he has them at his command is kind of scary. They are called Seekers, and in their home in the Aether Spine, they're actually relatively tame and look like oversized foxes with 6 limbs. However, there's something...
Is this guy's special interest to Aether Spine creatures?
No, I rolled for it.
You rolled for his special interest?
No, I rolled for if he
What
knew.
is it?
I rolled for if he could tell you. His special interest right now is helping his mom not die.
Wow, what a loser.
But he says, when you're passing through the barrier between the Aether Spine and the material realm, if you do so with multiple creatures at once, or something goes wrong in the passing, he kicks it again. That can happen to you.
I mean, we're pretty familiar with that. We went to the Aether Spine.
Huh, fascinating. I've never been. I'm a little too scared. But also...
it wasn't so bad.
Can I get someone or anyone to make me a investigation check?
Done.
I'm gonna give Johnny Guidos.
Boy, can that guy dance.
I think Vivian is currently ripping teeth out of these dogs.
16.
That's all
How
I'll
many
help with
dead enemies are there, by the way?
6, I believe. Yeah, 6.
Like a good RNG
Thanks.
seed or something. I'm rolling fucking high right now.
Alright, so... Vivian, you are able to get 10 Aether Corrupted Seeker Teeth and 10 Shadow Mastiff Teeth. You guys also find a enchanted collar. I have no other way to say this.
Wow.
1 first level mana potion and 2 potions of greater healing.
Just like in them.
Can I check out this collar?
Can I take one of those potions of greater healing?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the other one. And
Yeah,
the mana
I'm
potion,
gonna-
what does that do again? Is that a spell slot?
Yeah, you drink it and you regain a first level spell slot.
It does nothing for me.
What is the Aether Potion? Oh, the Aether Potion does the same thing. Cool.
Yeah, they're basically the same. It's just the same thing, different words.
Also, Chaz, I'm taking hearts, stomachs, bones.
Yeah.
We're getting a lot from these guys.
As
I assume I don't super need to tell you that, and I can just be later on oh yeah, we fought this one thing. I'll track it if you want me to.
Yeah, just say that you have 2 units of pristine organs from each.
Wonderful.
I think as Vivian is harvesting these creatures, Xander is going to help. And as he's helping, he's just going to look at her and say, "That was different, what you did. Are you alright?"
Indeed, it worked. It was weird. We'll talk about it later. I'm kind of compartmentalizing right now. Here, hold this for me. She hands you a liver.
Yeah, he'll take it.
And that just gets back to work.
And just as like a finisher to that, he'll just say, "Well, if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask, yeah?"
I need you to hold that liver.
It is in my hands.
You're doing such a good job. She continues. She rips out something else slimy.
Yeah, your hands are covered in ink rather than blood.
Oh, are they? Are
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
Because they go in the bag and no, they're not. Get the fuck out of my house, Chas.
No, I'm in my house, actually.
We've never seen a bag that's preserving before.
I can play
Murder
Murder
walls.
Okay.
Eating your copper wire.
But,
I need that.
Xander, if you want to take a look at the collar, you can make me an Arcana check, or someone can cast Identify. I don't remember what y'all do anymore.
I will cast Identify.
Ah! Okay, cool. I can just post it in chat then.
Plagiarism.
You're the one who gave me the spell. So yeah,
plagiarism.
Leather Choker of the Moon. +1 to attack rolls, 1 in dim light or darkness, 60 feet of dark vision. Allows you to polymorph into a shadow man. Yeah.
Skeleton.
It doesn't say it requires attunement.
Yes, it does. It's the last 2 words.
Oh.
It does. When putting in the magical
Usually,
item shit, it didn't-
usually you're supposed to put that at the top, but it's fine.
Not reading home.
Robbed.
Does Vivian have an attunement slot available?
9. And by that I mean no, not that I have 9 of them. I guess
Let's give it to Skeleton Warrior and just get a Shadow Mastiff on our team.
If we give one of the skeletons a Charm of the Hero, does that give me an attunement slot?
It's
too valuable.
Not to put a finer point on it, but the skeleton, if it uses, would it get any value out of the? Well, I guess it would be able to transform into a Shadow Master for an hour.
So we summon a Shadow Mastiff. Does anybody really want it?
I mean, it could be cool to use.
I mean, I'll take it, honestly.
Does being polymorphed into a Shadow Mastiff work like Wild Shape, where it keeps your not animal HP the same? Or
polymorph sets your statistics to that of the creature unless otherwise specified.
So does that mean that if I were to like go down to 0 in that form, it would put me back into Gelwood form with the same hit points I had pre shapeshift?
With an asterisk, if there was excess damage dealt to the polymorph form, then it would go to you.
Yeah. Okay. I don't have any attunement slots. I was just asking in case it was prevalent for anybody.
I mean,
Best on familiar or like minion, because normally polymorph is limited by your level, but it's
Xander's
given the creature.
Xander's not smart enough for this. He's going to give it to Viv.
Yeah, I kind of like it. Does anybody want a Circlet of Resistance?
What was that?
Circle of Resistance allows your choice of thunder, lightning, fire, cold, acid, or poison resistance, and change it every long rest. Does require attunement.
There's that fine line that I'm having trouble with as I maxed out my attunement.
I'll take it because wait, no, hold on. Never mind. I forgot that my resistance item is not attunement. So never mind.
So wait, what does that have to do with it?
Well, because I'm full on with attunement, and I was gonna be like, oh, I'll just get rid of my acid ring.
Got it.
But it's not the attunement stuff, so.
Yeah, I misunderstood what you meant, because I'm silly. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll probably just sell it.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to get y'all more charms of the hero, but I can't just give it to you every time.
We have something to look forward to, and it's great. So, yeah, are we going to take the time to short rest, or can I just throw this in the bag and we can keep going for now?
Oh, let's just keep moving. We've only been through one combat. It's
Yeah,
our last one.
I've still got 5 dogs, so I mean, like, I got
Yeah.
I
Like,
have a single spell slot left, but I have 30 hit points for lay on hands. So
Like, if we run into the boss at this point, I'll be half on souls, but I could probably make that work. Honestly, I'm good without a short rest.
Okay. Do you want to kill some dogs?
Don't kill my dogs.
Okay.
My dogs. Don't kill my
Dog!
Woogie, woogie,
dogs.
You are my dog. You're my dog. Woogie, woogie, woogie.
Boogie boogie.
Okay.
We keep going.
One thing I would like to do is ritual cast Tensor's floating disc, and I'm going to pile any remains that we have left onto the disc.
Ender,
We
why?
don't have a lot left. Vivian's pretty thorough.
I do only have 1 second level spell slot left.
You don't get
Oh,
those
short
back on
rest
the
out
short
loud.
rest anyway.
Yeah. Playing do it with your life.
Do it with your life is crazy.
Alright. So that was like that was 20-ish minutes because we did 2 ritual casts.
Yeah.
Okay, try again.
Wait, how long do your dogs last?
1 hour.
Never mind about the disc then.
All right. Yeah.
50 minutes.
Keep going.
Yeah. As you progress through, there's like a little archway, and as you pass through it, there's like a cold feeling that washes over you. Nothing happens, it's just significantly colder going forward. But then, as you're traversing through, you all hear a voice start to echo through the chambers. Wow, this is quite the surprise. What was your little group's name again? What was it, the Wavebreakers? No, that's another place. That's another set of people. No, what was it? The Silver Lining, I think it was.
The silver
Actually, the chicken
lining.
chasers.
Actually, that's such a better name.
How?
we never chase chickens. We have never once chased a chicken.
How
We could.
quaint.
Lozano.
Guilty as charged. You know, I didn't even think that I was under any of your radar, because none of you were certainly under mine. I have been
Well,
seeing
unfortunately for
that-
you, then you made the excellent decision to attack an entire city. So now you're kind of the top of our list.
Why would you do such a thing?
Oh, I'm
Why would
delighted.
you come out of hiding to launch a mass-scale assault?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? And I'm so
It's 'cause he
excited
has
to
a death
show you.
wish.
I wouldn't put it that way.
Listen, I don't take shit from somebody who's too much of a bitch to show his face in his own house, alright?
No, but this entire house, and then like you see like eyes start to open up on all of the walls, is a part of me.
Oh no, I can do that too. Silent image, bunch of eyeballs behind Xander.
Oh yes, except
Jess,
for
you said that a bunch of eyeballs came up on the wall?
yeah,
I
Yeah.
poke one.
yeah. It just like fades away into ink, like a
Mhm.
like
Not all
if
the
you
ink.
see ink
Put it in the
dropped
bag.
in water.
Sure.
Oh, shit.
Lozano.
Johnny, I have to fetch something from my vessel real quick. Could you hold me?
Oh, of course, Ender. I love holding you.
Alright, Xander's going into the vessel.
I will put the ring on.
But don't
Lozano.
worry.
Why have you done this?
You adventurers are all the same. You always want a reason why. You always want some grand justification. You always want some sad backstory to make you feel better, more justified in your actions, something of the sort. You
No.
really-
Nah, I kind of just want revenge, actually. I don't really need any of that stuff.
But you always ask.
They did. I'm just going to pull out my dagger now.
There's still a little bit of playing with you I have to do before you'll see me, but you'll see me soon.
I wish to know, because I envy you.
No, that's precious. I'll listen, I'll hear you out. Why is that?
Your evil is so effective. Your methods concise. Your manner large. Your catalog of victims never ending. Why are you so much better at purporting evil than I am at consuming it?
You want to know why? Because the world ignores evil, but the world tries to quell good. This world only gives out gifts and treasures to those who are ruthless, not to those who are compassionate. I hope that answers your question. I'll be seeing you soon.
Johnny says nothing in response. We're going to keep going.
But you see a large circular room that has at the far end of it a very large, what looks like a set of bars that are made completely out of constantly shifting and undulating ink. And along the, mainly on the far side of the room, so on the other half of this circle, there is a few things, but real quick.
More of a 3-liner than a 1-liner.
Okay, I'm gonna continue the recording now. Okay, so
The silver lining is the pain stops now.
okay.
Hell yeah.
So
So back to the nipple discourse that we were
no.
talking about before.
No. So, once again, there is a circular room. On the further half side of it, there is, in the very middle, there is this large, kind of it looks like a bunch of bars that are made out of undulating and moving ink. There's no visible handles, locks, or anything like that. But then, along that side of the room, there are 5 paintings. Each painting has a little skull, like a physical skull underneath it, with a lever coming out of its mouth. Lever. Thing.
What do the paintings look like?
So from left to right, the first painting is a painting of a tower. It looks freshly built. It's very pretty. Has a lot of warm colors to it. Just a very pretty tall tower. With a little garden in front of it. The second painting is a long hallway that is covered in blood and also strange shadows. But then at the same time, despite the fact that this is an indoor hallway, there's a bunch of painted, gnarled, and dried dead rose bushes. The next painting is a painting of a bunch of people communing in some sort of large galleria type area. It just looks like a panned out painting of a really big party, some sort of celebration. The next painting is of a young man with curly black hair sitting under an apple tree, but it is a painting of him painting on a small canvas that's in his lap. And then the last painting is of a very strange looking draconic creature that is it's obvious that this is supposed to be light in the picture, but it's just dripping out of the creature's face as well as blood, and it just stares ahead blankly, almost like it's staring out of the painting. And I believe that's all of them. Yeah, okay. And Another thing of note about this room is in the direct middle of it, there is a placard in the floor. I have to find my note. And it has a little poem under it.
What is the poem?
The poem is, "Oh, beautiful memories, the years have since gone. If only I could remember in what way things went wrong." And also, I probably said it wrong, but the skulls have, like, levers coming out of their jaws. I probably said doors, because I'm probably stupid.
Am I absolutely crazy, or did we hear this guy's life story before?
Yeah, we got it from what's-her-face, the harpist in the tower.
Yeah, it's I think it's at this point that Xander finally comes back out of the vessel and says, "Sorry about that. I had to piss so bad. What are we looking at?"
In your vessel?
And Johnny describes the room.
Man, these paintings suck. Hey, Lorenzo! Your art's bullshit!
Lorenzo.
Why do they suck? What makes a painting bad?
You'll understand as your tastes become more refined, Johnny. The intricacies of fine art cannot be communicated through the language of common.
Johnny nods and is going to go up to the fourth painting and pull the lever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to do anything else?
I do. Wait. I have a thing.
Damn, you got excited. Holy.
I am very excited. Fucking Xander, as we're kind of looking at these paintings and statues, I guess, is going to focus for a second. He's going to pull out his journal, flip through some pages, look back at the paintings, and just kind of out loud, very softly to himself say, "Ah, shit. Mother, could you lend me your eyes for a moment?" And I'm going to activate Ghost Gaze. Which, as an action, I gain the ability to see through solid objects out to a range of 30 feet. Within that range, I have dark vision if I don't already have it. This special sight lasts for 1 minute or until my concentration ends, as if I was concentrating on a spell. During that time, I perceive objects as ghostly, transparent images.
Yeah, you can see that the paintings are all connected to some sort of mechanism. When Johnny pulled the lever on the fourth painting, one of the mechanisms released. And it looks like magic came forth from that mechanism behind the painting. And also, Johnny, when you pulled on that, a loud chime, like a very pleasant sounding chime, sounded through the room.
I'm then going to cast a minor illusion and kind of put it against the wall and kind of have it map out what I'm seeing with the ghost gaze so everybody else can see it too.
Is looking at the contraption behind it. Can Vivian investigate and see if she can figure out an order in which we must pull these levers?
Yeah, go ahead and make me an investigation check. Ah, that was loud. Oh, damn.
Someone help and guide me.
Helped, guided.
Thank you. I am also going to use, for the first time, my Cosmic Omen, but on the even side, where it's actually helping me instead of harming me.
Omen.
Oh, fuck me. Sometimes you roll an 8 and a 3, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Damn it.
Fuck this up.
I fucked it up bad, I think. With advantage, guidance, and an extra d6, that is an 18.
That succeeds. So basically,
Hell yeah.
You look at these mechanisms and you can see that there is some sort of magical release. This is you can tell that this is very magical stuff. It's not something so simple that if you just break it, you can make them all work. But you feel like there is a sequence here, and if all of these sequences are met, you believe that the magic release will be able to open the door, basically. This is a puzzle.
What is the door made out of?
I got that. Did my investigation check tell me which order to open them is what I was looking for. I figured that out by the puzzle.
Yeah, let me see. Sorry, my notes don't stay on my screen like my character sheets do, so I have to open it back up. So,
Also, what's behind the door?
more of the dungeon. You guys, I think you left for a second, but you guys aren't in the same room you fought the dogs anymore. You guys moved on. And are in the next one.
Yeah, I got that, but
Okay.
Yeah. And also, what's the door made out of? I'm sorry.
Ink. Magical, undulating, shifting ink. In the form of borders.
I don't know what else I would have expected.
So did my investigation give me anything? Because I didn't need to investigate to tell you this is a puzzle. I got that.
Yeah, I've gone to say something multiple times and I've gotten asked a new question. But you can at least tell by the way that some of them are connected because they are close together. You can tell the first three answers, which are 4 is the first one, which you already knew. The second one is the first painting, which is the tower. And then the third is the third painting.
Okay. Neat. So 4 will pull 1, we'll pull 3. Looking at, what do we have left? 2 and 5. I don't see anything on there that would tell me which one goes first.
Let's think about it.
Is there any like, while I'm looking at like the inner mechanism of this, is there any indication like mechanically which would make more sense to go first?
Not necessarily. It's because they're so far apart, like on the wall, that's the only thing that's keeping you from like just having a definitive answer, because they're so far apart. So there's like more, I guess, mechanism in between and connections in between. But if you wanted to go ahead.
Seen these rose bushes before? Have we seen them in the manor that we're in?
No, but Johnny, make me just a base intelligence check real quick.
14.
You saw them outside of the art museum. The art museum was surrounded by dead rose bushes.
I believe this to correspond to the fall of the tower.
Right, but did this strange draconic creature come before he started experimenting on people, or after?
I believe we may have passed that strange draconic creature earlier. Or perhaps he believes it to be his finest creation.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny's going to pull the second lever. Is everybody in agreement? Anyone not want that?
I don't have any reason not to.
Based on our observations, does there seem to be any obvious consequences for getting the order wrong, aside from just resetting the puzzle?
No, you don't see any, like, extra trap mechanisms. The only mechanisms you see are the ones that are releasing a sort of magical energy, but none of it looks harmful, I guess would be the best way. You don't see anything that is aimed at you, pointed at you, surrounding you, nothing like that.
Got it. And our detect magic isn't picking up, like, any circles that are, like, conjuration or anything?
No, now there's definitely magic within these paintings and the door and a lot of the room around you, but there's no, like, pings that would be concerning.
Okay.
Floor still made out of ink?
Yeah.
I hate this place.
Actually, it's made out of marble covered in ink, but yes.
Fuck.
Yeah, Johnny pulls the second lever.
Yeah. Similarly to all the other ones, a harmonizing chime rings out.
Hey, and the fifth one.
Yeah, and when you do that, all of the sorry, I like choked on air. All of the paintings like literally melt away, just leaving black canvases, and the inky door subsides.
We are gonna keep going.
Yeah, and you walk like a little forward, and the area around you starts to get even weirder, because it seems like everything else fades away and nothing is left but this walkway. As the area around you, you see like strange patterns, again, either looking like brush strokes or like the way that ink looks in water. It is very dreamscapey, kind of scary to look at. There is also still like black ink dripping from places where you're not even sure where it had traction to fall off of, because it looks like you're surrounded by nothing. And then you find a spiraling staircase going upward, made out of like a dark teal marble.
Is this within a minute of me activating Ghost Case?
It's within a minute, yeah. It hasn't surpassed a minute.
So looking up through the stairs, I suppose, do I see anything within 30 feet?
Make me a perception check with advantage.
Okay.
You don't.
17, 18, 19. I believe that's going to be a 23. Yeah, 23.
Yeah, you, just because of all the wacky stuff going on, and there's like multiple spirals on the stairs, you don't see anything, that is an obstacle. It just appears to be like a spiraling staircase, but you notice that like the further up it goes, the clearer it gets. As in, like, there's, like, less ink and debris and other nasty stuff going up.
Can I do, like, a full sprint up the stairs just to get as much value out of this as possible?
Yeah.
And just see what I can see, like, through walls and shit?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Xander, wait! Myself in the raptor.
Yeah, as you go up, you start to notice that the world of nothingness around you starts to become more like so, as you realize that the only solid ground becomes the stairs. And you notice this because you can literally see the illusions of ink falling away, and you find yourself just below, because I'm not going to make you run into it willy-nilly if you don't have to. You find yourself right below a very large platform that is suspended. There is nothing underneath it connecting it to any sort of ground, but it seems to be perfectly floating, perfectly balanced. It's not shifting or moving from being attached to anything. And then, in several feet in all directions, there are 4 black marble pillars that rise into the air. That just seem to surround it, but again, if you look down, they seem to go into a black, inky nothingness. I'm putting this in tabletop.
I'm gonna step out onto the platform and see what happens.
And then I am gonna send an image of this map in chat, just because I think it looks cool.
It does look really cool, Chess.
But I'm gonna send it without a grid on it, so that way y'all can see.
Don't gotta see the nitty gritty.
That's a good one.
Only I could do that as a one-liner.
Alright, and you see a strange, kind of see-through, shadowy figure standing all the way over here at the end, but let me grab a token first. Shit.
I shoot him.
Oh, hold on a second. I'm still grabbing tokens.
And I'm still standing.
After all this time.
Better than you've ever been.
Looking like a true survivor.
That would make me feel like a little kid.
Fuck, where did the dude
Yeah,
go?
yeah.
Someone made out of dark blue light, that is somewhat see-through standing at the end, and I'm gonna put this in references. My dog just fucking tripped over a jacket.
When you say like dark blue light that's see-through, do I get? Are you talking like a projection or like a illusion kind of a
The
deal?
hologram.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. Like, straight up, like, I don't even need anyone to make a check for it. That's exactly what that looks like.
I shoot it.
Make an attack roll.
24.
Yeah, go ahead and give me damage.
Okay.
That
That is-
everything result in violence.
Yes, 16 damage.
Cool, thank you. You see, like, it definitely impacts the, illusion, and it flickers, but doesn't completely disappear just yet. And, some ink starts to fall out of its mouth. And, I had...
Oh, I get 2 beams.
Cool.
Other one is a 21 to hit. For 5 points of damage.
Do you knock him back too?
I don't have the ability to do that anymore.
Sorry,
That would be
that's
hilarious.
depressing.
Although I get the feeling it wouldn't matter.
Bleak.
I push the image back 20 feet.
Yeah. And it disappears. And then you hear a voice ring out throughout the entire area and says, "Beautiful, is it not? I put a lot of work into it. My own little slice of paradise."
Kind of empty, isn't it?
Oh, but it can change to my whim, although it takes a little bit of time, I suppose. Right now, this is a midway stage, we'll call it.
Right, that's nice and all. I can't say that any of us really care. We're kind of here to kill you.
Hmm.
Johnny seems intimately interested in the space.
You said that is the floor made out of the same like marble covered with ink as the
Not as
rest of this
covered,
place?
not as covered in ink as everything else, but it is made out of marble with like small little puddles of ink.
Cool. Xander walks to the center of the platform, claps his hands together, slams his palm into the ground. I'm going to cast Stone Shape, and Xander's going to make a throne for himself and sit on it.
Whoa.
Oh, okay, now that's based.
No, that's so cute. Unfortunately, I already know that you're not a king yet, and you might not live long enough to ever be. And a bunch
You might be
of...
right. But you're not going to be the one to take me out.
Yeah, and then a bunch of creatures start to come out of the ground, and I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Well, now you've done it, Xander.
When you sit in the throne, do you do the thing where you cross your legs over your knees and then put your hand under your chin?
I do, and apparently just the sheer aura of the moment was enough to give me a natural 20 on my initiative.
I also rolled a natural 20.
Gotta do the Dracula pose.
And I got a fucking 8 on Goa, dude.
I also got an 8 on Goa.
Fuck off, Dakota. Leave me alone.
Okay, no, we're all rolling nat 20s. I just got a 26.
Reaper
No.
numbers.
I'm sorry, I got an 8.
Damn it.
I feel bad about it.
The fucked up part about that is that I have a minus... No, I have a +1 to my initiative. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
I forgot that I put a single point into Dex. I sacrificed my intelligence for my initiative.
Okay.
How does that make you guys feel?
Seems like a wise decision.
I agree.
Actually, it seems like a dexterous decision.
My wisdom's already kind of high, so I could see why you would think that.
I don't know why I made that noise.
I don't know either, but it was really funny.
Hey, are you counting for that item that you took? I think I went to you, Allie, with the
Yes,
like
that's why I'm getting a +3
Oh, okay.
instead of a +2.
You know, when I woke up this morning, I was in license, so I took cold as my resistance for the day.
But you feel pretty stupid.
This motherfucker deals thunder, lightning, acid, or poison. I probably won't do anything about it, but I'm gonna be slightly miffed.
I'll be okay.
I'm happy for you.
Works on my machine.
Oklahoma?
Okay, sorry. I have a lot to get on the board, so be patient with me.
Xander walking into this dude's art gallery. Bullshit! Bullshit! Derivative!
Damn. He said your art's derivative.
I don't even know what that means.
Did anybody else move into the room when Xander did?
Oh, Lysol would have.
Derivative is
Lysol
the white. Oh,
Lysol would have been like right with Xander for the most part. Probably would have stopped about here because like they're worried about him. If I'm being real.
derivative is a polite way to say plagiarized.
You guys want to know something funny? I can full sprint upstairs without having to fucking worry about it. Because I'm immune to difficult terrain.
Neat.
I didn't know that stairs counted as difficult terrain.
You ever try to fucking full sprint upstairs? It's fucking difficult.
Jay, did you want to move in as well?
How far am I allowed to move in?
I mean, Xander moved all the way in. He had a little bit of a head start, so maybe as far as
Then
myself.
I'll move like right here then.
Yeah, sure.
A little bit. I would probably be a little bit in front of Lysel, just like off of instinct.
Move myself
Technically-
into the
Also,
door.
also movement speed.
Yeah.
That is true also. I have a fuckload of movement speed.
The only reason I think Jay would be ahead of Lysol is the movement speed because Lysol is right on Xander's heels.
Mickey, would you like to be as far in as you could have gotten in that time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Far out, man.
Set you up a little bit behind myself because you were also quite fast. Johnny, you want to be up next to Viv?
Yeah, of course.
Mateo is gonna follow Dadass.
I throw Mateo down the stairs.
No, we need him to take blows for us. Skeletons are gonna be right. You know what? Skeletons and dogs right in the door.
Listen, Xander doesn't need anybody's help taking blows, alright?
All right, fucking.
Or giving blows.
Or giving them.
Okay, everyone happy with this?
You mean combat, right?
I'm very happy with this.
I can take 5 guys.
In a fight, right?
Yes.
That too.
That too.
What the fuck is going on here? We got some bats or ravens or crows or something.
Yeah, there are little flocks, well, murders of crows made out of ink.
Oh,
Head
great.
Growl and Ho, is that you?
The artist.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it.
And then he's invisible right now, so I'm not gonna put him on the thing right now.
The fuck he is? We have detect magic.
What is the range of detect magic?
30.
Yeah.
Oh, was it 30? I thought it was 60.
No, it's 30. I'm 99% sure, but now you've made me doubt myself, so I will check.
It was 60 also. I mean, I know I got that previous edition brain, but I was fairly certain.
It is 30.
Damn.
Also, who's got the best perception bonus?
Yo,
Nay, said the horse.
What's your bonus?
bonus is +8.
So, did he get a 19 or higher on a stealth check?
I haven't done that yet, because I've been trying to get all my bitches on the board.
Because if he hasn't, you know where he is.
What was the...
Need a 19 or higher in order to stay hidden.
What's the Ink edition in here?
The answer is yes. Okay.
So the lighting condition?
It is lit. You heard it here first. It's lit.
Yeah, this area is, but the little marble spires I mentioned, those are in darkness.
Like magical darkness, or can our dark vision see through it?
Magical darkness, yes.
No.
Does
Okay.
Akios' heart dispel it because it's magical light? Oh wait, no, never mind. It just gives me dark vision. I'm stupid.
Okay.
Open.
And then let me go grab y'all's initiative. Sorry, I had a lot of shit to get on the board, and we had done another combat. Okay.
Honestly, fastest way to find this guy is probably going to be Fireball.
We don't even know he's here. Maybe.
What square is 2 and 1 in? Because they're kind of in 4 squares. And you guys gave me shit for that before.
Where? Which ones?
All of the rates, they're all in like 4 square corners, and I don't appreciate it.
I think it's because I moved shit, and I was looking at it from a weird angle.
There you go.
Although these take up a large space, which is why they're in 4 squares.
No, that is fine. It's just these assholes we fought, and yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This is a big combat.
It is. It's a boss fight.
Oh, thanks for letting me know.
Okay. Alright. So, at the top of the round, Lysel, it is your turn.
Alrighty. What? Oh, it's a Johnny Bat. Okay. I saw a little bit of winds on top of me, and I was like, what's going on with that? Alright. So I think what we're going to do is Lysel's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 up to right here, putting this guy within melee range, and we're going to do some attacks. Starting off nice and cheeky. Do I want to do any spells? No, probably not. Not sure enough for anything. These will be at Great Upper Master, as always. I don't think that one will hit, though. Do we know what the AC of these things are? The rates?
This is a shadow. I'm gonna write shadow on there. To make your life easy, because you have fought these before.
You hit on a 13 or higher, if memory serves. I think it's 15 for the wraiths.
Did you want to move up to a wraith or a shadow? Because the one you walked up to is a shadow, and their AC is 12.
I can't get to the wraith without drawing attack opportunity from the ravens.
Okay, so yeah, the shadow's AC is 12. You fought them before.
In that case, we'll pump a soul point into this to make sure it hits, and that will hit. Resistance / immune to necrotic?
It is immune to necrotic.
Okay, so I'm just not going to roll that then. So that's going to be 15, 19 points of damage. Are these things immune to the prone condition?
Yes, they are.
Okay,
Damage
so
is noted.
we'll not have to make the save on that. We'll make our second attack against it with Throw Weapon. Ouch. Yeah, nope. That is a natural 1. We're going to miss the second attack, actually.
Ouch.
I think we're going to go ahead and use my last spell slot. I don't know if I should, but I'm going to do it anyways to cast Shield of Faith.
Alright. Anything else for your turn, Lysel?
Nope, that's move action, bonus action, and we are all set.
Alright. Xander, it is your turn.
Xander, not getting up from the throne, is going to snap his fingers and send a Eldritch Blast beam at the shadow that Lysel just attacked. That is a 16 to hit.
16 hits?
15 points of damage.
Like flies and shit.
What was the damage?
15.
Thank you. That is enough to kill that shadow.
Second beam at the wraith on the right. Natural 20.
All right.
Uh, 20 points of damage to that one.
Damage is noted. Anything else for your turn?
End of turn.
All right.
I'm not getting up.
You gonna let me look at this? No? Okay. Xander is going to get Cold Raid at 4th level.
By who?
Sebastien! Because he's no longer hiding.
Where's that cold break come from, though? All over here?
Yep.
Alright. So I'm already spending my last spell slot.
Okay. Yep. Okay. The first beam is a 22.
Hits.
The second beam is a 17.
Hits.
The... Ooh, that's not gonna hit. Yeah, third beam is a 12.
Nope.
And the fourth beam is a natural 1, so that's 2 of them. Okay. Ooh, I gotta turn my light on after I do this. Okay. So that is 16 points of cold damage. I am turning on my light because, bitch, cannot see shit. Captain, reading my dice was so fucking hard.
It said 16 cold damage.
Yep.
Damage is noted. Anything else?
No, that'll be it for now. Actually, he's gonna use... because he's still invisible, just not hidden. He's gonna try to roll again for stealth.
Interesting. Got some rogue levels, huh? That's crazy.
He is a rogue wizard.
The perfect
the
setup
Templars get
to
hunted
spec
down.
into Arcane Trickster.
Yeah, he's a Arcane Trickster, but without the nightmare that is Arcane Trickster. Was that supposed to be here? Oh, that's just a fight point.
Give me that back.
Oh,
Give it back.
I
I'm
missed
using
sneak attacking on a fireball.
Sorry, I wanted to make sure I wasn't going to take a bunch of time by telling where my crow was going to go.
Okay. I thought it was left over from when I used them, last session, and I was like, oh, what's this doing over here? Okay. That will be the end of his turn, though. Jay, it is your turn. Also, he does not hide successfully. Sometimes roll a natural 2.
We are going to... Where the fuck is this guy?
All the way over here.
Oh, he's all the way over there. You want to know something really fucking funny, Mr. I'm cool and edgy and shit? I have a fucking belt that gives me Misty Step, idiot. 5, 10, 15, 20. We'll do it like this. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And then Misty Step is a 60 foot.
Can you see in magical darkness?
That's never stopped me before.
It does with Misty Step. You have to be able to see your destination.
Fuck! Alright, fine. I'm just gonna stab these bats or whatever. These crows. Fuck these crows.
Fucking pros.
Fucking crows, man.
20 and an 18 to hit for 20 points total of radiant damage.
Alright. Damage is noted.
Bonus action Shield of Faith on myself, because I think Emiko and I are kind of going to be dancing around a lot, so won't be able to hold it on her.
Anything else for your turn?
No, sir.
Alright, Johnny, it is your turn.
That is my last spell slot, though, so good luck, boys.
Okay, swarm of bats. Front and left. Bunch of people in front of us. Johnny is going to move nowhere, and we're going to cast down. I lost my train of thought. I'm going to cast Fireball all the way over to the 3 enemies that Jay is in front of. Yeah, all of them. He's having them make me a DC 17 dexterity saving throw.
Alrighty.
You can actually hit them and Sebastian.
Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you, Allison.
You're welcome.
Okay.
40-foot diameter is massive.
Sebastian succeeds. The Wraith, I don't remember what your shit does. What do you do? I know I've used you before, like recently, but that don't mean I remember. Where the fuck? Wraith fails, and the crows and the shadow fail.
Fail, take 30. Succeed, take 15 fire damage.
Okay. So it's 15. Crows take 15. The crows take 30, I believe. Yeah. No, the crows don't have it. Yeah. Fall into a bloody pile of ink.
Immolated.
Shadow.
Does a
This
10 hit the
resistance-
crows?
Give me 1 second. I have one more thing. Damage to put in. There we go. Sorry. What was the to hit?
Does a 10 hit the crows?
No, that'll just miss.
Okay.
misses
12
by
will
2.
hit the crows?
Yeah, 12 will hit. 12 is their AC. That's why I said just, and then I was like, no, misses by 2.
Crows are going to take 15 non-magical piercing damage from Skeleton Volley.
Okay.
And Johnny will turn to the general area of Lozano and say, was this too the product of festering evil? Is that all that is at work here?
You hear an echoing voice throughout the chamber. I like to call it art. Anything else for your turn, Johnny?
Johnny ends his turn.
Alright. It is the first Wraith's turn. Gonna come up and make an attack against Lysel.
There it is.
That is a 23 to hit,
23 will hit.
and I need you to make me a con save.
Constabulation. Jay is gone.
Yeah, I went off to go kill ads.
Wow. We are just rolling in natural 20s out here.
Alright, so your maximum HP is not reduced.
Just wait, I'm gonna miss all my attacks in the next round.
Alright.
I'm going to unleash something I've had since session 1 that I have never used.
Alrighty.
The sparkler.
So, I used that like session 2.
That
Yeah, I
is
haven't.
18 points of necrotic damage.
Ow.
And that'll be all for that one's turn. Vivian, it is your turn.
Okay. Great. First up, Johnny hit Crow Group number 3.
Yes.
Da 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 da. Okay. Actually, one of them's gonna boogie over here. Great. So they are going to make some attacks at this group of crows. Only 3 of them will hit if the AC is 12 for 22 non-magic damage.
Alright. Oh, whoops, wrong one.
They still up?
I almost did the wrong group of crows damage. They are.
Okay. First thing. So here's another thing. Fun fact about Vivian, a little bit of backstory. So Vivian has spent pretty much her entire life in the woods of Farwood. However, she was actually born in Vyron, and goblins, who are very susceptible to the elemental natures of Kelmra, take on certain aspects of the place they were born. And for her, that is the aspect of fire. And the opposite of fire is, of course, darkness, which she is able to cast intrinsically as a goblin. And because of that, she knows that magic, darkness, can be seen through with magic light. And as such, Esme, the Embered Crow, her new familiar, bursts into flame, giving off 20 feet of bright light, 20 feet of dim light. She is then going to fly 50 feet out this direction, illuminating these pillars and the darkness on there. Is there anything on this pillar?
There is nothing on this pillar.
She is then going to fly to flight point number 2, which is going to be enough to get him in the dim light as well. So she is able to see onto the pillars. He's still invisible.
Yes.
Okay, she's then going to hold out both of her hands, and she is a 4th level spellcaster, or able to cast 4th level spells, so she is familiar with the craft. Does not need to be able to see him to cast Dispel Magic on him at 4th level, canceling out his greater invisibility.
Nice.
So he is no longer invisible, and his space is now illuminated by
That means
Esme.
that bitch is mine.
That is action, that is dog action, that is crow action. We do have a bonus action. Because this guy had a painting of dragon, we're going to summon a dragon using her last wild shape. And we're going to blast, what's the range on it? I think it's only 60 feet. Thank you, motorcycle outside. Very cool. Hope that didn't get picked up on the...
It did not.
Delightful. It is 60 feet, so we're just going to blast these motherfucking crows. That is a 23 to hit.
That absolutely hits.
They're going to take 11 points of radiant damage.
Alright, that is enough to get rid of those.
Great. Dogs with their remaining movement speed, which is, I think, like 2 of them, we'll just say, like, run up a little bit. Okay, and that is turn. She is then going to, she's going to stay right there. End turn.
Alright, it is this group of crows' turn. I'm gonna swoop up to Xander and be in between Xander and Lysel.
Bring it on.
There are actually, because their space is large, so they can. Okay, so they're going to make 1 attack against Xander and 1 attack against Lysel. First attack is going to miss Xander with an 8. Second attack against Lysel is also going to miss Lysel with an 8. Roll 2 natural 3s in a row. Okay. Is this Shadow's turn gonna go up to Jay? No. I don't want to click on its hit points. I just want to click on the creature. What's your AC, Jay? I gotta get
23 at the moment with Shield of Faith.
T-wise. That is a 23 exactly, which is the only way it can hit you.
I see.
That's it can't hit you unless it gets that. That's the only way it can hit you. Right.
Or if it gets a nat 20.
Or if it gets a nat 20. So you are going to take. You're gonna take 5 necrotic damage, and then your strength score is reduced by 2.
Don't like that one bit. How much damage? You said 5?
5.
5. Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 and a 2.
One.
Oh, right.
Thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
Oh.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Real quick, before I forget this. Yeah, Sebastien is going to use a legendary action to swoop. Actually, he can go to this one. There we go.
Oh, he's coming to us. How nice of him.
You can leave at any time. All right, Emiko, it's your turn.
Okay. What are the pebbles?
Those are
Dogs.
Vivian's dogs.
Okay. So, I can get within 10 feet of this guy, I think.
Looks like it.
Okay. And then I'm gonna attack. I got a 16 and a 15 to hit.
Yep, those both hit.
Okay, any resistances to damage or anything?
Let me check. You will need to separate your acid and your fire.
Okay. So my acid damage between the 2 attacks was 8, and then my fire damage was 3. For my bonus action before I attacked, I would have drinking or poured on one of the radiant oils onto my weapons.
Awesome.
And then the other damages are 32 damage.
You said 32?
Yep.
Cool. That, bloodied this fucking dude.
Let me get
Yep.
my turn.
Right. It is now Mateo's turn. Mateo is going to smack at this wave of crows. That definitely hits. Okay. So, bad damage rolls, but that is 12 points of damage, and he is going to heal Xander for 12.
Sick.
Mateo also looks at Xander and says, "Of course he has fucking birds." So random. Okay. After Mateo is this bitch.
Marvel ass dialogue.
Fucking birds.
They fly.
You literally.
They fly now?
Mateo's ears are like flattened. He don't like it. He don't like it. But then also he's like trying not to make a noise under his breath. Just like,
Trying not to be cringe.
He's trying.
It turns out Mateo is terrified of birds.
No, he's
We
trying.
found his weakness.
He's trying not to ek like a cat. This wraith is going to Smackatha Emiko.
Can't do that. She's wearing shoes now.
But she Smackatha him really hard. Does a 17 hit?
No.
Yeah, so it just walks up and tries to, like, wrap its cold, like, arms around you to squeeze the life out of you, and then just nothing fucking happens.
I'm calling HR.
Danger hugs for everyone. It can get to both, so I'm gonna do a roll for this. Right? Okay. If the Corrupted Seeker walks up, 4 attacks against Emiko. Going to do them in sequences of 2. Okay, first 2 attacks miss.
97 damage.
With a 9 and a 10.
9.
Third attack is a natural 20. Fourth attack is a natural 19.
We're gonna barbs that at 20.
There we go. Okay, so for the barbs attack, does a 21 hit?
No.
Okay, and then for that, and the
No.
last one is a 26 to hit.
Yep.
So no natty 20s for you.
Absolutely crazy that Emiko's armor class is almost a full 10 points higher than mine.
Turtle class.
15.
Oh, damn.
I'm a warlock. I don't get armor. I get light armor.
Alright, and that will be 15 points of slashing damage.
That's it.
Damn. Mickey out of game was like, oh.
Well, I thought I got hit twice. That's why I was confused.
Yeah,
You told me that the third one didn't hit after I rerolled it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, because it was
I
a
barked the
21.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, if it were critical, that would have if the critical had hit you, that would have hurt very badly.
Yeah, but
Alright. Those are dead. Alright, Lysel, it is your turn.
Go rearrange. Here's something.
advantage for you can see that.
I have advantage from what?
The silver barbs.
Oh, nice. Alright, so we're going to be attacking Wraith number 1, I think. So I don't think I can really get to this dude. It's too far away. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I don't know. Would I be within range here? I don't think so. It looks like he's 15 feet away.
That would be 15 feet, yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, no crazy shenanigans happening here. We're going to attack the Wraith one first and foremost. Add advantage with power attack. Well, we did roll a natural 4 like I called it, so let's see what the advantage says. 18. Alright, so we're definitely going to be hitting it. As usual, resistant / immune to necrotic.
It is immune to necrotic, but everything else you're good.
Okay. Almost max damage. That's going to be 23 points of damage for the first attack.
Damage is noted.
Second attack, regular to hit. Does 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Second attack is going to be for 13, 17 points of damage.
Alright, this creature is mortally wounded.
Well, dang, if only it has a little teeny bit more damage. I don't really want to take attacks of opportunity, so I think I'm just going to chill right here. Oh, wait. Attack of opportunity works where I move out of its threatened space, even if I have it still in melee, right?
Yeah, if you move out of its threat range, you provoke an attack of opportunity, even if it's still within yours.
Okay, that's what I thought. Well, in that case, not a whole lot to be doing here. So, that is going to be it for Lexel's turn.
Alright, Xander, it's your turn.
These bats being here is kind of fucking annoying. Or they're not bats, they're crows.
Xander, how do you not know the difference between a bat and a crow?
He doesn't crow.
Xander looks up at the crows and sighs and says, "Alright then. Guess you've made me get up." And I'm going to stand from the throne. Bonus action, activate hover speed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I am aware I will be drawing an attack of opportunity. I do not respect these birds.
Okay. 15 to hit?
Just hits.
Okay. Has to go back and look at my birds because I already be forgetting. Hello, let me in.
Wouldn't it be funny if this bird crit you and you went unconscious immediately after saying, "Guess you made me get up," and it would have just been safer if you sat in the chair?
That's not going to happen, but that would be hilarious. There is zero chance this bird does 60 points of damage to me.
No, but they do 13.
Oh no. Anyway. So this Sebastien motherfucker over here. Xander flies up closer to him with arms crossed. He's not like moving his body or anything. He's just being propelled by magical sand rolling off of his coat. And he says, "By the way, your coat is tacky." And then he's going to manifest a knife made of stone and throw it at him. That is a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That is going to be 10 points of necrotic damage, 3 points of bludgeoning damage, and this motherfucker can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, the knife just fucking stabs into his chest and just stays there. That'll be the end of my turn. That was my chill touch, by the way, if anybody was curious.
Chest, did it look like the necrotic did full damage?
He took it, yes.
Awesome.
Alright, anything else for your turn?
That is the end of my turn, DM.
Alright, and you're just hovering off the ground?
Yeah, 10 feet off the ground.
Alright. That has that right, because it's fucking goated? Yeah. Lozano's gonna smack you with his sword from 20 feet away. Or Sebastien, although he's never formally introduced that yet, but I just didn't want to write down anything else.
To be fair, Xander didn't say that, Nam, I did. Xander just said his coat looks tacky. I'm just reading the label on Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah.
I assumed this was actually Lozano, but like,
Yeah, his name is Sebastien Lozano. So that is a 23 to hit for the first attack.
That's definitely gonna hit. Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Alright.
Although I will say, if he is by chance an undead, that attack was at disadvantage.
He is not an undead.
Yeah, I figured.
Just spooky. Okay.
Y'all want to know something that's mildly infuriating for me? I have resistance to all bludgeoning damage, and it is only ever applied one time.
And then you never have it again.
No, I still have it. I've just only been hit with bludgeoning damage one time.
The people you piss off tend to hit from very far away, and that's
We're
rarely
happy.
bludgeoning. Yeah,
Which I get. Fair enough.
you're rarely in fruit funk range.
I try to be.
Alright, so you are going to take 18 points of damage, 4 of it is necrotic.
Is the other piercing?
Yeah.
I don't even know what I was going to ask. Yep.
Alright. Did I roll both attacks? I suddenly forgot everything I just did.
You just did the one.
Okay. I was like, I didn't roll 2 attacks, did I? I was like picking up a D20
Yeah,
and I was like, did I?
As Lozano stabs into Xander, Xander pushes forward more into the blade and says, "Come on, motherfucker, make me feel something."
Second attack is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
The second attack is 23 points of damage, where only one of it is necrotic.
23 damage is noted.
Yeah, and he plunges the sword deeper into your shoulder and says, "With pleasure." And he's gonna back away. And then... No, that's fine. Alright, Jay, it is your turn.
Bonus action Misty Step, and then run 5, 10, 15 feet. Surprise, bitch! And I'm gonna hit him with Akios' heart a couple times. That's a 22 and a 27 to hit. He's gonna be taking 22 points of radiant damage total.
He is going to shield the 22, but the 27 hits.
So just 11 then.
Alright, thank you. Anything else for your turn?
Nope.
Yeah, your dagger and, basically what it looks like is bat-like looking wings come out from Lozano's back and then curve around him to block your first strike, and then his sword meets your dagger for a second, but then you manage to strike the blow, and he says, "Oh, look at you, pulling out all your tricks. I was excited for this
Tricks?
part."
You're the one with the bat wings.
Oh, it's cute.
I just ran at you. I used my legs. Those aren't tricks, unless you're saying your legs are fake too.
He leans uncomfortably close and says, "It's really cute that you think these are bat wings." But anything else for
All
your
looks
turn?
the same to me. All looks the same to me, and I'm gonna end my turn there because I bonus actioned already to Misty Step.
Bonus action.
Johnny is in absolute shambles as he realizes that none of us know what a bat is.
Gotta keep
That's alright. Johnny can teach us something for a change.
Alright, Johnny, it is your turn.
I meant to
Excellent.
say bad, as in shitty, but I didn't, and I just kind of went with it.
Well, that's okay.
Because I'm not.
How far is Johnny from Lozano?
How far are you?
Yeah.
Hella.
85 feet away?
Oh. Awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Tasha's Mind Whip on Lazorgo. Please have him make me an intelligence saving throw. DC 17.
He's really good at these.
The wizard.
He's a wizard.
Wizard fight!
That is a 24.
He succeeds. He is going to take 5 psychic damage. And Johnny will ask, "What is art to you, Lozano? How has it driven you so far?"
It is a passion, a form of expression, Mayu, and he's like, not even looking at Jay because he looks towards Johnny to answer the question, but his sword is still up, like clashed with him. The purest form of expression, even. And that's the end of your turn, Johnny?
Oh no. Then gonna have a short bow volley. Johnny's also going to look at the... Never mind. Yeah, short bow volley on the Wraith. Does an 18 hit the Wraith?
Yes.
Takes 15 and non-magical piercing damage end of turn.
Alright, this Wraith is dead. Alright, Johnny, at the end of your turn, Lozano is going to use a legendary action to attack Jay. And he gets his multi.
Chat, is this our first legendary action?
No, you took one last turn.
But it was like...
Good one.
But this is the first combat, I believe, that has had legendary actions, yes.
Oh, that's
no.
so exciting.
Akios did. He just didn't have as many. I think he only had one.
Oh.
What's up?
You're getting attacked. First attack is a 25. Second attack, I actually don't think this hits, but... Yeah, no. So only the first attack hits.
Wait, hold on. What's hitting me?
He is hitting you. Does a 25 hit you?
Oh, just Sebastien is hitting me. Okay, yeah. I just looked at the map again. Yes, that's the only thing that hits if the other thing's not higher than 23.
Yeah, no, it was not.
Gotcha.
That will hit.
God, shield is good on player characters. It's even better on boss enemies.
Okay.
It's okay. If he wants to keep using his spell slots for that, it's fine.
You are taking 31 points of damage. 4 of it is necrotic.
Can I just not instead?
No.
Okay. You said 31?
31. 31?
Bleh. Okay.
I'm in single digits, by the way.
Alright.
Like health remaining?
Health, yeah. I have 6 HP.
Okay. When we fought the shadows and wraiths before, did we notice if... I assume it was at least reduced. Did non-magical damage do anything to them? To the wraith?
It was halved, but they did take it.
Okay. And Wraith 2, Shadow 1, and Crow 2. Which one of these have been hit? And who has been hit the most?
Shadow 1 hasn't really been hit much. The Crows have been hit quite a bit. And then So, of all of these, the ones that are most injured are the Crows, but the Crows between these three are the... Well, actually, no, they're not the weakest. The Shadow is the weakest thing, so the Wraith has been hit the most, though.
Okay, so Wraith has been hit a lot. Crow's nearly dead. Shadow, still pretty much up there.
Yeah, has only been hit for, 3 damage.
Oh, we're taking care of the crows? Please tell me we're taking care of the crows.
Dog's taking care of crows for you. Hopefully.
Dogs.
I mean, yeah, that's how it happens in real life, too.
What the fuck? 27 points of non-magic damage to crows?
What, you've never watched Duck Hunt?
That kills crows.
Oh. Yeah,
you have
okay.
a gun in Duck Hunt. Seems hardly fair.
The dog doesn't.
The dog hurts you with its condescension. And then Wraith number 2 is going to be first off hit by the dragon, which as the dragon does fire, you've seen this beam of energy come out before. For some reason, this time when the beam shoots out, it does have a strange sort of black inkiness that is dripping off of it as well. But it is going to take 11 points of radiant damage. Is it still up?
It is still up.
And then we're going to turn, and all of a sudden it is going to feel an otherworldly wrongness, as it is going to get hit with a 22 on liminal space. And it is going to take 11 more points of radiant damage as the Aether within it the bus.
And
That is.
that
Fuck
is-
you, bitch. Okay, and then we're going to. Johnny, did you want your skeletons to move up at all last time?
No, they're fine where they are.
Delightful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna go hide behind Mateo. Does that get me within 60 feet of this motherfucker? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm within 55 feet of this motherfucker. And we will end the turn.
Alright. It is this shadow's turn. Gonna come up and smack Emiko.
Kind of a shame that we have to kill this motherfucker because he's very pretty.
He is obnoxiously pretty.
No, he's gross.
I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, Xander. Cow a bummer, dude.
But the shadow comes in and misses with the strength drain, making it your turn, Emiko.
These guys suck. Is the mixer in the building?
Yeah, I'm right here. Sorry, it takes a minute for us to like change the editions with the computer. Okay, so I'm gonna attack this one right here.
You gonna attack the Seeker?
Wait, which one of these looks more? Is it the Shadow or the Seeker that looks more damage?
The Seeker, I don't believe, has been damaged at all. So the Shadow has actually taken a little bit of damage.
The shadow also has a lot of health, I think.
Significantly.
Okay.
If you're trying to kill something this turn, go for the shadow.
Okay. Yeah, I'll attack the Shadow.
Fuck yeah, dude.
18, 25, and bonus action flurry of blows for 23 and 15.
Yep, all of those hit.
Okay, and separate acid and fire damage. So the acid damage is going to be 14, the fire damage is 11, and then there is 44 more damage to that.
Yeah, you fucking wipe this shadow out.
Okay. It's your turn.
Alright.
You hit an ethereal creature so hard it went flying.
Yeah, and like normally it can already do that.
It's like hitting a guy so hard that he goes walking.
Okay. Actually, no. At the end of your turn, going to use a legendary action to... Actually, I don't want to use that one, so I'm not going to. Yeah, no, I'm good. It is Mateo's turn. Mateo looks at Vivian and says, "Sorry, duty calls."
Yeah, okay.
There's good reason. Okay, both of his attack hits on this creature.
This is sad.
11. Okay, so he deals 22 damage, 25 damage, I can't do math, across both attacks to the Seeker, and then is going to heal Xander for 25.
Best support ever of all time.
Ah!
Much to the... Wait, did I get healed or was it...
It was Xander.
Xander, okay, Xander got healed. Cool.
I had 6 HP.
Yeah, Mateo walks up
Fair
and
enough.
looks
I
at
couldn't remember how many people you're allowed to heal with that shit. I haven't played Mercy Reaper in a
Yeah,
hot
you also have to be able to touch them.
Casual reminder, everybody has Death Ward.
Yeah. And then he looks at Xander and says, "Sorry, I'm late."
Oh, darling, you're right on time.
And, "Oh, fuck! I accidentally left the combat. No, let me back in. No, no." Okay, I'm fine. I'm back. I'm back up here now.
Mateo just runs away.
Mateo just...
Sorry, I'm late. Bye.
Just, fuck! I'm leaving!
Or I'm late. I'm leaving.
Yeah, sorry, I'm late. I'm actually gonna go now, though, if you don't mind. I'm actually... Okay,
Let's
so...
go. My people need me.
Goodbye.
So the...
Whoa, Joey, what was the thing that Tuxedo Mask always says?
My work here is done, but you haven't done anything.
Except Mateo did do something, but the Aether Corrupted Seeker is going to attack Emiko twice, and then attack... Yeah, we'll see how that goes. 25 to hit Emiko.
Yep.
Second attack doesn't hit. Third attack doesn't hit. Fourth attack is a 25.
Yep.
Alright. Gotta remember that these are different, because it's a bite versus a claw. Let me in.
This boss theme is such a fucking vibe, dude.
Alrighty. Emiko, that is... Actually, I'm gonna do this the right
30
way.
points of damage.
Oh, hold on. I did this totally backwards. Okay, so the first attack is 12 points of piercing damage. And the second attack is 17 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
It's never bludgeoning.
It's got teeth and claws, okay?
I'm just saying, if a bear hits you, like, the claws are a problem, but also, it's just gonna hurt.
Yeah, but these are like heavily mutated foxes. With
Yeah.
6
You take
legs.
20
No, I
points
get
of
it.
ouch damage.
That other game, bite attacks do all 3 kinds of damage.
What game was it?
Pathfinder?
Everybody drink!
Everybody drink!
Everybody drink! Alrighty. Top of the round, Lysel, it is your turn.
Now no longer being surrounded by the various Goonies that were harassing them, they are going to spend their entire turn running. Because we don't do anything cool in bonus action land, unfortunately, without being able to attack. And I have to use move action and a dash action to get here.
By
I
the
need to get
way,
like from Boots of Speed.
I need
So
everyone to
we can put on our
know
Phantom Steed soon.
that this height comparison is accurate.
Well,
Oh,
Oh, daddy! Oh, sorry.
Bria, what?
so yeah, that is unfortunately going to be it for Lysel's turn. Unless I'm in dim light. If I'm in dim light, then I think I can use a bonus action to gain temporary hit points.
Not right here, especially after... No.
There is no dim light within 5 feet of Sir J. Elwood.
Never.
Except for the light in the sun. Oh, jeez.
No. They called you
You
stupid.
can. You
I'm
might
kidding.
think the light in my head is dim, but you can never turn down the light in my heart.
Aw.
Mostly
Alright.
because it's on fire. I'm in a lot of pain.
Alrighty, Xander,
I'm
it's
here,
your
buddy.
turn.
5, 10. So it's at this point the knife in Lozano is starting to like fade away, and Xander pulls out another one and says, "Let's go back to the classic, shall we?" Throws the knife at him. That is another fucking natural 20. Get shit on.
crazy.
Man, we fucking hate this guy, apparently.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
That is going to be 31 points of damage, Dungeon Master.
Damage is noted.
Hey.
Anything else for your turn?
And Lozano cannot heal until my next turn.
Cool. He doesn't want to.
Bonus action Blade Ward.
Alright, anything else for your turn?
Negative.
It is Sebastian's turn. And,
He casts Power Word Kill on Xander.
no.
That would be so incredible. That'd be the
That wouldn't
best
work.
thing that's ever happened to me.
No,
Wouldn't work.
instead, he's just going to hit,
It wouldn't work, but it would be amazing.
do.
Also, by the way, I am 40 feet in the air right now.
Okay, cool.
Gonna summon 8 velociraptors.
No.
That'd be hilarious.
In the air, 40 feet in the air.
No,
He
it's-
casts Summon Greater Demon for Master of Cruelties.
No. He is going to
That's Master of
cast...
something.
He's going to cast Lacerating Waves. Sending 2 of the streaks
No.
at Xander, 2 of them at Lysel, and 1 of them at Jay.
Oh, that's interesting. Those are ranged attack rolls, yeah?
Yeah, they're not. They don't have disadvantage. Well, they do.
They
but
do because he's threatened.
He has such a high to hit bonus. I don't think it matters.
I'm
And he
waving a
doesn't
dagger
care.
in front of his face, and I'm going, "Ah!"
Especially not for the first 2 at 15 AC Xander. So. Yep. So.
It's man whore.
That is a 19 to hit for the first one.
Hits.
Okay.
Okay. That is a 15 to hit for the second one.
That hits. Quote Detective Hank from Detroit Become Human, I'm not fucking scared of you.
Okay. So that is 3d6 per beam. Okay. Oh shit, no, that's not how math works. Also, you're gonna be very pleased.
Notice.
I already am.
Johnny's gonna be very pleased. What?
Oh no, not 45, Jesus.
Johnny, please, we have a man to kill first.
That is 27 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Oh no! 27?
Mm-hmm.
Dakota, never mind. I'm gonna take 13.
Yeah, yeet. That's why I said you're gonna be pleased.
Oh, I'm so happy right now.
Yeah, you kept talking about bludgeoning damage, and I was like, oh, Allie wants bludgeoning damage, and this attack can hit all 3 of these people?
Hell yeah.
Damage, if not magical bludgeoning damage.
Does that work? Can we ask for stuff? I really want this guy to kill himself.
No, it was just funny
Settle
because I was
down,
planning
Freerin.
on doing it.
Settle down, Freerin.
Okay. Well, Jay, you missed a natural 20, but a 24 for the first one.
Okay.
And for the second one, actually, no, you were only getting 1. Lysel's getting 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that first one's actually gonna get silvery barbs anyway.
Okay. Reroll that shit at disadvantage.
I got the exact same die rolls.
I
no,
tried,
didn't.
buddy.
The second one was just a 19, not an actual 20. That would have been crazy, though.
Okay.
Who's the advantage going to?
Delightful question. We'll give that to. I think Jay's about to die, so I'm not gonna give it to him.
I have Death Ward.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. We'll give it to Jay. Why not?
Yes.
Okay. And
My
because you're
arguments are convincing yet again.
And because you're only getting 3, since you're only getting 1 blast, that is 12 magical bludgeoning.
I don't even use my Death Ward. This guy's a chump.
And
Delightful.
then 2 are going at Lysel.
I am, however, down.
Are these considered the same or separate attacks?
These are all separate.
Okay.
Well, because it's one spell, but I make multiple attack rolls.
Dakota said Soul Siphon targeting the largest damage number.
Okay. So the first attack at disadvantage still is a 24.
24 will hit.
Alright, second one, you also just avoided a natural 20, by the way. And
Is he also getting 2 attacks?
These are 5 beams.
Oh, I thought there were 4.
Now, Lacerating Waves is a 4th level spell. It has 5.
Wait, so it was 2 at me,
1 at
2
Jay.
at... Oh, 1 at Jay.
1 at Jay.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then
1
2
at
at
Jay and
Lysel.
2 at Lysel. And then the second one, and then the last one, I'm getting so lucky on these, which is cool because I never get to use this spell, is an 18 to hit?
18 will not hit.
Alright, so, only one hit you. I just threw that d20 to fucking Kingdom, fuck you. Where the fuck did that go?
The Kingdom, fuck you, that's crazy.
Okay. What the fuck? Where did that go?
You know, I give you a suggestion, I don't think you're gonna like it.
Yeah, shut up. Don't say anything. And
Okay,
Lysel, that is 13 magical bludgeoning damage. Where did that d20 go?
13, and then does a 24 hit him?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to spend this whole point to reflect some of that damage back to him, or rather all of it. So it's going to be 6. Factoring for the reflected damage, that is going to be 23 points of damage for his trouble.
Alright.
And that was not a Great Weapon Master, because this guy's AC is a bit high for that stuff.
Alright. And because you
For
did
now.
this, something
Oh, wait.
happens.
Hey, he has to make a save, or be knocked prone.
What type of save is it?
Strength save. DC, I think it was 16.
I got exactly a 16. 17 minus 1.
Well, dang.
But also, something is about to happen.
Uh-oh.
You strike Lozano, and you can hear his heartbeat across the entirety of the room. And he looks down at your billhook lodged into his shoulder, and he starts to laugh. And he goes, oh, I've been waiting for this. And you see his chest start to rupture with like black inky substance, and you see his legs start to mangle and break. You hear the sounds of bones snapping. You see his face start to literally twist and contort in a circular motion, and his body start to grow even larger than it already is. And I need Lysel and Jay to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving.
Guys, why is the boss music in Latin now?
I'm probably succeeding with it. But-
Oh god, they're chanting in Latin!
Sorry,
Oh, holy shit balls, oh fuck!
So it's going to be... Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Holy
Dakota's doing like a Gregorian chant in the
shit
background.
balls!
Okay. So, you both get pushed back from the sudden change, but you do not get knocked prone.
What the fuck?
Dakota just now seeing it.
That?
That's a goddamn dragon.
That's a
Is
really
it-
fucked up looking dragon.
Is the head an orb or what? What are we looking at?
It just looks like a bright blue circling etheric light.
At the end of a very phallic neck.
Yeah, but you see this large creature that stands up on 2 legs, mainly because where it looks like front legs are supposed to be are kind of like receded into it. There are spikes dripping ink coming out of all sorts of points on its body. Its neck is lined with large like darkened teeth, and its eyes, it doesn't have any like eyes, it's just one where its face should be, is just one big orb of blue etheric light that is constantly swirling, looking like there are like chalk lines on it, as if this creature is partially a real gory monstrosity mixed with that of a charcoal drawing on a piece of paper. It is an amalgamation of nightmares, and it is simultaneously beautiful and horrifying, as Lozano goes into his masterpiece form. And with that, Jay, it is your turn.
Sup, phase 2, I have 15 hit points, and you're on the receiving end of a dagger. Stab, stab.
Hilarious that Jay's using a dagger for this.
27 and 23.
Those both hit.
For a total of 20 points of radiant damage. Ugh, really wishing I could lay on hands myself for faster than other people. Shit, I used my one and only Misty Step for the day, I believe. Why is it only one a day? Oh god, guys, I'm cooked.
Anything else for your turn?
No, I don't think... oh, you know what? Cape of Billowing.
Alright. Jay, at the end of your turn, Lozano's
Don't say that.
masterpiece form is going to make a claw attack at you.
Aw, come on, Lasagna. I thought we were cool.
Lasagna. This is bad. Hey, you still have enough board, so that's cool.
This is 24 hit.
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh my god. I can't breathe. Is that even the right attack? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh my god.
There's no way that's the first time we've called him lasagna, right?
It is!
No.
It is the first
No,
time.
it's definitely not.
It's the first time
No.
this session.
I thought about
Okay.
calling him risotto.
Risotto.
Oh my god. I'm not okay. That was so fucking funny. Okay. Oh, there's an extra die in there. I can read. Oh man, I'm fucking crying. Alright. That is 17 points of slashing damage.
Death Ward pops him at a hit point.
Alright. Johnny, it is your turn.
Johnny, unsure if you will ever get an answer, will ask, "And what is your expression, Lozano? What are you expressing in your masterpiece?"
Rather than the cunning and soft voice that normally comes from Lozano, you hear an echoing bellow that is monstrous and horrible, but somehow has a harmonious melody to it, and it echoes throughout the entire chamber in a corrupted and grating song. But that is the only response you hear back.
What? No words came out.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
That was the point. It was that it was like a draconic, fucky, wucky, a horrible, inky roar.
Inky.
Inky.
Thanky Pinky.
All right, Johnny and his familiar are both going to move up 30 feet. And please have them make me a dex save as a ball of fire flies at him.
Alright. Suddenly doesn't know where my d20 is. There we go.
But
Yeah, that's bad. I'm gonna use legendary resistance.
Alright, I'll take that. So, he is going to take 17 fire damage,
Alright.
and Johnny, from his dream catcher, is going to micro sleep him. So he is going to fall unconscious, standing until the start of his next turn.
Lozano is unable to be made unconscious by other means.
Sucks.
Despite being a dragon, he still has that elf in him.
And
Got that elf in him.
I got that elfin question.
we are going to hit him with a short bow volley. It's a 17 hit.
17 just misses.
Okay. He's going to take one attack for 8 non-magical piercing damage. Johnny ends his turn.
Alright. Vivian, it is your turn.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Well, first off. Dogs.
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 Whoa, Nintendo, chill.
I don't care. They can't get me. I said dogs.
AC is 15 for dog. For evil dog.
Yism.
15 AC.
Yism.
Okay. 27 points of non-magic damage. Jay has 1 hit point.
Yeah, well, singular hit point.
Jay has 1 singular hit point.
Just
Xander's
one.
probably not a whole lot better.
Xander got healed for 25. What do you mean?
But then Xander
Xander got hit for a bunch after.
Like
Oh,
26
shit.
immediately, yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
my bad.
Well, to be clear, I got hit for 13.
Yeah, 13.
Okay.
I have
And
18
then
hit
Lysel's
points
just
remaining.
Lysel's living large.
Lysel's bloody.
Okay. Lysel's doing great. Little heals aren't going to do a whole lot, so we're going to have the dragon stick its my dragon stick its big old head out and shoot Sebastian. I didn't fucking roll for that because I'm a dingus.
Dingus egg.
But that is a lot. That is a 26 to hit
That definitely hits.
for 12 points of radiant damage. Is that true? No, that's a super lie. What the hell is wrong with me? That's 9 points of radiant damage. I apologize.
Alright.
Oh boy, howdy. Familiars cannot hold actions because all they can do is help. Is that correct?
Correct.
Well, they can hold actions. They just can't attack.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, if it can hold an action, Esme is going to fly and hide behind Jay. Is that true? How much do I believe in Jay? The answer is an infinite amount, so we're just going to fucking do it.
Whoa.
Potion coming out, healing you with a greater healing potion that I got earlier. So this is not store-bought, so I do have to roll for it. So 44 plus 4.
That's
4,
48.
6, 7, 10, 14 HP to Sir Elwood.
I'm back to where I was before I dropped to 1.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to help you at all, but I figured I didn't want to wait for you to get knocked down.
I'm just going to use my next turn to use all 30 of my own lay on
I'm
hands
so
on
proud of you.
myself. Yeah.
Okay, so that is... She has not used her action yet. So yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Why not? We'll go ahead and we'll smack him a little bit. Hey, that's a 20, not natural. Does that hit?
Yep.
Sweet. Strange, unfamiliar feeling overcomes him. Ooh, nice. 15 points of radiant damage as the Aether within bursts. He has a negative D4 to his next D20 roll.
Alright. Anything else for your turn?
No. We're good.
Alright. Emiko, it is your turn.
Still got that dude in front of you too.
Yeah.
They're working on it. They're working on it.
What? How good feet do I have? I'm gonna slip by this guy, try and attack him by opportunity.
Alright. That'll miss.
Okay. And then she's gonna go up to this and start hitting. Does a 21 hit?
A 21 does hit.
Okay, and then a natural 20, and then flurry of blows. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does not hit.
Does a 20 hit?
A 20 does hit.
Okay. I'm gonna use 3 key points. No. 5 key points. Is he like the other things that have to separate elemental damage?
The only thing is that he is immune to acid.
Okay. So... Okay, so he's gonna take 68 points of damage between all my attacks.
Alright, damage is noted. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that was it.
Alright. He is going to use his last legendary action for this go around to claw attack Emiko. That is a 24 to hit.
Does anyone know if I casted shield today? Yeah, I did. So I can't do it again. But that hits.
Alright. Has to go back up to the dude. Alright, that is 16 slashing damage. Alright. Mateo doesn't respect this guy because he already took the thing.
The thing. Oh, yeah.
Actually. He can. Going to smack. No, I can't make a pun of that. Gonna smack twice. Only one of them hits, but that's fine. Okay. That is going to be 17 damage with this one attack, and then Lysel is going to heal for 17.
Ooh, let's go. More HP to play with. Tips.
Alright. And then it is the Aether Corrupted Seeker's turn. It doesn't respect your dogs. So
I would like it to make 3 strength saving throws, which is something I've forgotten to do this whole time. I would like it to make 3 strength saves, please.
Alright, if it's
As he hits hit 3 times.
if it passes all these, that'll be so fucking goated with the sauce. What is the DC?
DC is 11.
Okay. I actually might succeed on all these. Let me double check. Oh, absolutely, I do. I did not get a below a 15 on these.
No worries. He is going to take 30 points of non-magic damage.
is on his last legs, but he is still alive. It's scary, though. Resistance to non-magical stuff is really cool, but oh man, this guy is fucking falling apart. Pretty sure one of his legs is gone. But that being said, 4 attacks against the big man in armor.
Wait.
Holy shit. Okay, only one of...
I need to know if all 4 attacks are coming at me. Is he going to try to finish me off, or is he just going to knock me out?
They said all 4.
All right.
All attacks are going towards... I never said they all hit. I just said all 4 attacks are going for him.
I know.
I'm just letting you know. You did not get coup de grace just now, because I don't know if they've hit you yet.
Right, but that's totally maybe gonna happen.
Okay. The first one hits. Your AC is 23, right?
Correct.
Okay. We're gonna do this one at a time, because he does have the potentiality to do this.
Okay.
Casual reminder, Jay. You, Emiko, and Lysel had 2 death wards.
Oh, I did not know that.
I didn't know that they stacked like that. Okay. Now I feel bad for wasting that potion.
No, it's alright. It's probably good that you did, to be honest.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay. First attack is 19 points of slashing, piercing damage. I don't think that matters, but just in case.
Death ward.
Okay.
I used our time before we came in here to give you guys another round of death wards, and you never used the first one, so...
Okay, second attack hits.
I'm down. So next 2 attacks are at advantage.
Yep.
You said the second attack hits?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, no it doesn't, so reverse.
Whoa, okay, so I'm not dying,
Alright,
but...
alright.
Hopefully.
Rerolling the second
Oh,
attack.
right, because
Okay, that is a natural 1, so third attack.
Okay, cool. Oh.
Advantage going to Emiko, we'll say.
Oh,
Okay. Third attack is a 25.
That hits and I'm down.
Okay. and
Little
then
birdie
last-
barbs.
Are you within...
I don't know. I walked 30 feet toward him the whole time. I should be a lot closer than that.
Did you say that? Because you never
Yeah,
said
he
you
did.
Yeah, I
were
did.
that.
I said I walked 30 feet toward him. Bitch.
I don't remember the distance, but I do remember him approaching.
If you're next to me, you're within 60 feet of him.
Okay. So rolling it again for the third attack? Right?
Don't kill me twice in
Yep.
less than 7 days.
Okay.
I mean 3 times, of course.
Okay.
Johnny, can I please have advantage?
So the
All yours.
third attack will miss, so this is the last attack.
Alright.
So can't kill you, but I can make you fail 2 death saves.
Well, or make it go down.
Or maybe go down. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was gonna say if the second and third attack did not hit, then I'm not down yet.
Okay. And the last one is a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. I'm down.
Well, hey, maybe it won't be enough damage. Maybe it'll be a half a point of damage.
No.
Impossible.
Okay, that is the end of that creature's turn. Lysel, it is the start of your turn.
So, with this transformation, Lysel, for the first time in a long time, what Saint everyone was currently sitting at was beginning to feel a bit of doubt, but with a bit of resolve between their comrades of the Silver Lining, they tightly grip the billhook as they make some great weapon attacks. That's cocked. Alright, so at advantage, that is going to be a... What did we say his AC was? Or what do we know his AC is?
18.
18.
Okay. We're going to spend the soul for the first attack just to make sure it hits. So that is going to be a 21 to hit.
That does hit.
Alright, we are going to mark him and empower the mark. No, don't grab my shit. Not bad. That's really bad. Stop dropping shit. Alright, and then do I have enough souls to pump all these in? Not quite. We're the initial attack for this. All these attacks are going to be a Royal Weapon Master.
Cool.
Second attack. It's a natural 20. We're going to pump a soul into that.
Natural 20 with a great weapon master with a soul.
Alright, so that's going to do some damage. And the last one, we'll also pump a soul. Pump a soul into to try and hit, which we will hit. So all 3 attacks will hit, one of which will be a crit.
All right.
Alright, so the first attack, which is not the crit. Max damage too. Because that's 18, 26, 29, 39, 43. That's going to be 43 points of damage for the first attack.
Damage is noted.
Now for the crit with the second. Very well. That's 11.
973.
32, 42, 46 points of damage for the second attack.
All right, he is below bloodied.
And the last attack is going to be 9, 19, 23 points of damage.
All right, damage is noted. Is there anything else for your turn?
I do still have a single soul point left, but we're gonna hang on to that for right this minute. So that was my both attacks. Well, technically all 3 attacks. My bonus action. We're not gonna be. Well, actually, am I in his effective range? Does he knock me back? I can attack him 10 feet.
What was that?
Am I in his melee range right now? Because he knocked me back.
Sorry, I had to. Let me double check because he hasn't tried to make an attack against you. No, he'd have to move like 1 doohickey closer.
Okay, Lysel's going to run over to behind Xander and Emiko, so they have better positioning. They could reach Jay if he decides to attack Jay or whatever. So that's going to be all of Lysel's actions.
Alright. Also, give me 1 second, I'm checking on something. Okay, sorry about that. I thought we weren't recording, but we were. I'm just a goober. We're good.
Oh.
And in case I haven't said what the mark looks like, it looks like a, let's see, there's 6 of us. 6-petaled flower with different colors of petals. 1 for each of us.
Aw. Alrighty. Xander, it is your turn.
How big is this motherfucker?
He is huge size.
Great. So I'm going to move away from him.
Oh, real quick, if it's not too late, can we have him make a strength save to avoid being knocked prone?
I'm going to put myself right here. How's this Aether Corrupted Leviathan, or not Leviathan, Seeker looking?
Horrible.
Alright, Eldritch Blast at it.
Also, that was an 18 on the strength save.
Okay. Was that with the penalty from Johnny?
It was not. What was the penalty again?
I gave it a 1d4 penalty to hit, or to do any d20 roll.
Do you want me to roll it, or do you want to roll it?
You roll it.
Okay, I got a 1, so that will knock it down to a 17.
Okay, so it still succeeds.
Worth a shot.
So the Seeker is going to take 17 points of damage.
Seeker is dead.
Second beam at Lazon. I don't have anything giving me advantage or anything crazy like that, right?
I don't believe so.
That's a 25 to hit.
That hits?
13 points of damage.
Plus 10 from Empowered Mark.
Thank you. Alright, anything else for your turn, Xander?
Bonus action Blade Ward.
Alright. I'm gonna do a thing.
to magic missile on Joelwood.
Shit.
No.
That'd be so mean.
Magic missile on Xander at 9th level.
No.
The French guy's just a meme. I don't have an actual character if I die.
I do.
You do.
Is he French?
No.
Thank God.
Could he be?
No.
My 10, that is within 10 feet, because yep, okay. Right, yeah. 2 attacks at Emika, 1 at Lysel. Actually... I'm gonna use dice to make my decisions. Actually, all 3 of these are going at Lysel.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
First one is a 25.
That's
Okay. Second one is a 26.
that's
And third one, can't see shit, Captain, is a 21.
that also hits. Should I preemptively make 3 saves right now? Succeed. Well, I don't know if that'll succeed actually. I should wait to hear the damage numbers.
First attack is 20 points of damage, slashing.
20 points of damage is noted. I succeed on my save.
Second attack is 15 points of damage.
Now, quick point of clarification on how damage works when you have a death ward. If I have like 5 quote-unquote hit points remaining and take 50 damage, could I Reaper's Soul Siphon that back as 50 damage, or only going to be as 4 damage?
Yeah, no, you can soul siphon it back as 50 damage because it's equal to the damage dealt, not the damage taken.
Okay, then yeah, 15 damage is noted, and I succeed on the save, miraculously.
Okay, and third attack. Oh, actually, I think I'm using the wrong thing. I am using the wrong thing. The third one is a bite. The to hit is the same, but the damage die isn't. Right? Yes, okay. As long as the reach and shit on that is the same, I feel fine.
I should follow that up now.
Oh no, not fucking that. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. And then... fucking... there we go. Okay, so that'll be 19 piercing damage plus 7 acid damage for 26 damage total.
26 damage total. I'm trying to look up something real quick in terms of reflecting.
So it's per attack, if that's what you're wondering.
No, that's not what I was wondering. I was trying to look at something else. Let's see. Wait. Where's Reaper's Mark at? That's what I'm trying to find.
It is a 6th level ability.
The first time I take damage each turn. Does that proc for this because it's his turn?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. We make an attack back in. That is going to be a 18 to hit with a Great Weapon Master.
Alright, that just hits.
Spending a soul point to reflect some damage back at him. And that is my last soul point. That will be 11, 17, 20, 24. That's going to be 51 points of damage back to him.
All right. And Lysel, tell me how Lozano's masterpiece form dies.
Awesome. So he goes in for a bite attack.
Yeah.
So with the first two attacks, Lysel is able to put a bit of the bullhook in between the actual attack and their body, still taking some damage in the process. But as he goes in for the bite attack, Lysel wedges the billhook up into his gums, and he kind of flings them up, and they come plummeting back down with the force of all this gravity and the pain they've endured, and strike it straight down into his, let's go with his right eye, plunging it deep into his brains, and says, "This game's over. Your soul is mine." And rips the billhook out along with his soul.
Yeah. And
I'm back.
And when Lozano's masterpiece form is fell, I need Lysel, Emiko, and Mateo is not a player, he is a thing, and Jay, but I forgot how saves when you're unconscious works.
I automatically fail.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on what the save is.
If it's
to
dexterity, I believe.
It is a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, if it's a dexterity, then you auto fail, unfortunately.
Okay. For dexterity, that's going to be a 20.
Alright. Rolling for Mateo.
Wait. That's actually a 21 because of the boon of the 7 pillars.
Okay.
My aura is still active while I'm unconscious, so you
24.
24. Alright, and for Emiko?
$22.
Alright.
I believe Emiko has evasion at this level.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, so
Good, because
If
that's
they succeed.
the form of Lozano's form, masterpiece form, explodes out in an inky explosion, causing the walls to shake, and the area, it almost looks like it starts crumbling in on itself, but then immediately restabilizes. And it's very silly. All of those who fail take 8 points of necrotic damage, and those who succeed take 4.
That 4 points breaks Lysel's second death ward.
what?
I need
What
to
is
know.
this?
Sorry, I'm on death's edge. I need to ask a quick question.
What?
Do we have any way to resurrect somebody?
You only took
No,
one.
I can heal you.
Save there. Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
you
you-
just were down. So you failed
When
2 death saves now, but...
The second question is, when do you want me to make my death save? Because I haven't had my turn in initiative yet.
You only fail one death save because it is not an attack within 5
That is
feet of
true.
you.
Yeah, you only failed
Oh.
one.
Although if Jay gets
Well,
a
if I
natural
roll a
one,
1.
If you get a nat 1, you're done, so.
Okay.
I can
I mean, I'm pretty sure Jay has a Tarkler.
dive at you.
whose turn is it? Whose turn is it?
After
Jazz.
after Lozano's turn, it is Jay's.
Oh, shit.
So don't roll a nat 1 and I will get you up. You'll be fine.
Again, he is a Tarkler.
Yeah, you do have a Sharkler.
If you haven't used it yet.
I wanted to save that for the final boss. Does it carry over if I have another character?
What did you roll?
It's a 19, I'm okay.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
You're
Yeah, Johnny.
healing
on his
worded.
turn.
You're fine.
Not gonna lie, I did kind of want to roll in that one just to know if I could get the sparkler on my next character, but it's
You
okay.
do get a Shark Sparkler on a new character, but
Oh,
don't
oh,
fucking
10
fail
acre.
on purpose.
You get
Well,
10
I'm not
HP
Those
gonna-
are 10 characters. Wait, no, Johnny's turn's next.
No, my turn's next. After Jay, I go.
No, it's not.
Oh, it was.
Johnny's been going before Vivian.
Yeah.
This round? I thought that was last time.
No, consistently.
You got a 24 initiative. Oh, and you got a 26. Haha, never mind. For some reason, I thought it was over. Yeah, you can fix it then.
Yeah. Johnny is
Mhm.
going to go up and will cast Cure Wounds on him.
Johnny has Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
He's a cleric.
No, he's not.
Johnny
Johnny's an artificer.
thinks
Right. The other one's a cleric.
about the expression of Lozano's art, and walking up to Jay, he will raise his hand and fucking slam it into him. And Jay, tell me, what is the healing dream that you see?
So while Jay is still in the escape of unconsciousness, he just sort of wanders through a graveyard and sees hundreds of graves. Some of them have names, some of them do not, but he recognizes that all of these, at some capacity, are people that he either has killed himself or has known and loved that are now dead. The overwhelming grief and loneliness, as well as the sharp feeling of failure, start to overtake him, but then he sees the clouds part, and out from the center of this division comes a golden ray that he stands under, and it bathes him in a glow, healing him for however many points.
One more thing happens before you awake from your unconsciousness, Jay. You hear a voice at the back of your mind, like someone is standing behind you, and you hear the tweeting of birds like you're in a scenic outdoor scene, and you hear the rushing of water and the crackling of flame and the rumbling of the earth. And you hear a voice in the back of your mind that says, "Rise, young one. I have use for you yet. You cannot die now, and not here."
How much am I healed for?
You are healed for 6 HP. Woo! Awakened to Johnny looking down at you. Sir Elwood? Sir Elwood.
As Jay awakens, the visage that he normally dons, which is the armored warrior, now that the armor has sort of become part of him with the enchantment, you can see that there are like visual cracks that sort of ooze blood from the helmet, and chinks in the armor that begin to sort of bleed as well with the injuries he's accumulated. And as his eyes flick to, and the burning red hot embers that are his typical eyes are sort of emblazoned to life, the helmet sort of like shatters and melds back into him, and you can see that he just kind of looks like a nondescript silver dude, and he just kind of like rubs his face and kind of gets the blood off, shakes his head, stands up, and then he's gonna pump 30 hit points of lay on hands into himself. The way that this manifests is by putting the helmet back on.
Are you alright, Sir Elwood?
Well, I think I can certainly say that I've been better. Did we win?
Indeed.
Yeah, and
Glorious.
I believe, Lysel, are you downed?
No. My last death ward procced, and Lysel, stumbles off of the dead body of this guy.
Alright. You were just flipped upside down, so I had to make sure that we weren't just, chilling while there was still someone
Still
dying.
bleeding out.
Yeah, but...
To be fair, all of that happened in 6 seconds.
Yeah. But now that that there are no people dying, we are out of initiative.
Wahoo!
And
Yeah.
also,
Right.
all of you notice that around Jay on the ground, there's a random part of the ground that's frozen, a random part of the ground that's scorched, a random part of the ground that's cracked. And they all these 3 little areas of effect surrounded him in a triangle. And when he stood up, it was almost like wind carried him to stand up.
Jay, I think while you were sleeping, you went number 3.
I what?
Johnny points to it.
What do you think that means, Sir Elwood? If anything.
What, going number 3?
No, the runes on the ground.
Oh, the
You went
runes.
number 3.
And he's gonna look at the runes on the ground. Do I get anything from them?
Make me a religion check at advantage.
Religion check at advantage, that's good.
Items.
1. Plus guidance. 20.
You recognize these because this is something you've seen in a vision recently. This is like a... You feel like... Because there's no, like, runes or anything. It's just, like, representations of elemental energy that manifested around you. You can tell that this is a sign from Physis.
From Physis?
She's watching you.
I believe that my, old source of zealotry is coming back to attempt to garner me into something. Or at the very least is just being very, very, very curious.
Yeah.
And what is that old source of zealotry?
Oh, Physis.
Mhm.
Several Knights of Rekka devote their, beliefs towards Physis. I was one of those for a very short period of time, and then I decided that it was my deeds that I should have grant me strength, not necessarily the power of a deity, which is how I ended up becoming a paladin rather than a cleric.
Well, there are worse people to watch over you, I suppose.
Indeed.
And in the meantime, you have us.
Alright, and, as you all are having this discussion, there's a few things that are going to happen, but we are running out of time. So, we will, after the defeat of Lozano, leave it off there.
Well, not to put a finer point on it, did Lysol get a soul from Lozano?
Yes, it actually looks exactly like the face of the dragon, which, by the way, y'all, congrats. This is your first official dragon fight of this game, kinda.
Woo!
It looks like it mostly, but then the bottom part of the soul is completely, like, black. As it kind of absorbs into you. And, Lysel. Now, of course, this does not have to manifest permanently, because I don't like doing that to characters. If you think this is cool, you can keep it. If you don't, you can tell me to go fuck myself. But on your antlers that grow out of your head, red scales start to grow on them.
Lysol will, like, reach up with, like, a shaky-ish hand. Because, again, they are at 1 HP. And, like, touch the antlers. That's odd.
Yeah, and your antlers thicken a little bit, which feels very weird on your head. Doesn't hurt, but it feels strange.
I could use a nap.
Yeah. And with that,